What's up, Alpha? What's up, Colt? What's up, Fluffy? How's it going? How's it going? Madden or CFB this year? I don't know, man. I still think CFB's Dynasty is more fun than franchise, but I do think that there's a real chance that uh the gameplay of Madden is better than CFB's gameplay, which is honestly kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because if you would have told me going into this year that I would enjoy playing Madden more than I enjoy playing CFB, I don't think I could have foreseen that. I honestly think you would have been a liar, for sure. Mutt greater than cut, yeah. You can tell that Madden puts a lot more emphasis in Mutt than the college team puts into cut. So I don't think that that's a crazy take at all. All right, chat. Madden's a lot better than last year. I agree. I agree. So we're going into week 3 of the season. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to re-sign TJ Watt. He signed a 4-year extension in real life. We're going to go ahead and give him a 4-year extension in virtual life as well. His cap hit's going to be way bigger in real life, but we look to get the job done. I in my offline franchise I did re-sign Justin Simmons, but I think we're going to wait on that. Right now TJ Watt was kind of the primary. Will these be posted to YouTube? They will, MZA, yeah. CFB is still mid this year? I don't know about that. I still think CFB's fun. The big issue with CFB realistically is they were a victim of their own success. Last year's game was so good that this year's game looks bad by comparison. That's true, Jacob. They nerfed Recruiter into the ground. But to be completely fair with you, like last year it was too easy to rebuild teams. They got to find a happy medium. Hate from Colorado. Colorado can suck my taint just like you, RT. Make sure you go butthole to balls, brother. Anything but get a real job? Oh, fuck, you're a moron too. Damn, hate to see it. Just waiting for 2K at this point. Honestly, I'm looking forward to 2K. I historically not a really big 2K player on stream as far as it goes. This year might be a possibility that I look a little bit heavier into playing 2K on stream. We'll see though. We'll see though. It's possible. Nutsy needs to be a full-time streamer, but his day job is too good. I wish I could go full-time on streaming, honestly. I'm like envious of people who can go full-time on streaming. It's just not something that I unfortunately can do. Dude, there's so many good quarterbacks in this draft class. It's actually absurd. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is really a struggle. I mean, as far as it goes, needing a quarterback in this draft is about the best possible outcome. But damn. Did I ban him? Nah, he took off here. First one is how franchise this year. I'm enjoying franchise, man. I'm enjoying franchise. There's nothing wrong with CFP. Recruiting is just more strategic to get players. I think that I think that they went too far the opposite way. I think that they made recruiting this year definitely more difficult than it needed to be based off of how last year was. So realistically, like last year, I do think it was too easy to recruit, and then this year they kind of over nerfed it. Like um the recruiter tree is legitimately damn near worthless this year in CFB. How do you like Madden so far? I've enjoyed it a lot, dude. I've played it a lot off stream. Please do it. Squad up with some scrubs. If I end up streaming 2K this year, it's gonna be running rec and Park with you guys. Did you decide to not go with a real draft class? Yeah, historically, I don't think that the real draft classes do a very good job. Like, they're realistic as far as the names and that kind of stuff, but it really fucks up the attribute scale. But I don't want to stop playing MLB The Show competitively. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. To be completely honest with you, this has been a really, really good year of MLB The Show so far. So, like, if you're really, really enjoying playing MLB The Show, I'd fucking go for it, bro. Is the new Verlander good? I think Verlander's pretty solid. Yeah, Bachelor Nutsy in the house this week, man. It's honestly kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time that I've been away from my daughter for any, like, real big amount of time. Injured players heal 5% faster. Let's go reduce wear and tear over the course of a game. And then as far as our boost here, we are playing New England. They're going to look to probably run a lot. I mean, with Vrabel there. So, play rec. And then we'll go... disengage, inside run plays. I mean, inside run, or disengage, getting off of run blocks on early downs, probably going to be what I'm looking for here. And then we'll go people movers. We'll look to run the ball in this game. I'm cool with that. Truckin', he's fine. Dusty always calls me by my first name, so that's not a big deal. Thoughts on new Verlander? I think he's very, very good. I think he's very, very good. Would you be surprised if AR won MVP? Yes, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, I just want Aaron Rodgers to be a competent quarterback. I just want Aaron Rodgers to be a competent quarterback. If he gives me a competent quarterback play this year, I'll be happy. What's up, Josiah? What's your record? We're 1-1 on the season, hopefully bouncing back after kind of a heartbreaking loss to Seattle. Dude, I could not get anything going in that game. Like, legitimately negative ability to move the ball against Seattle, which is not giving me a whole lot of confidence going into this New England game. Nah, you're good. You guys just... I'm surprised. Like, Dusty's been to my stream a lot, Trek, and I'm surprised you haven't run into him. Going to Reds versus Brewers game Saturday. Been in a new apartment a little over a week. Life's looking great. Love to see that, Richie. Love to see that for sure, man. It's interesting that, like, Gronk does the pregame hype. That's kind of cool. Have you grinded for Verlander? Nah, it's a little bit of a labor-intensive grind. No, Jacob, but I have been seeing people having that issue. What's your first name? D's? Imagine. But yeah, so I saw Bengal posting about that issue, but I haven't ran into it personally yet. You're good, Truckin'. You're good. Verlander grind seems easier than Kershaw. It definitely is easier than Kershaw, but it's still a grind. How's Madden compared to CFB? It's still probably a little bit too early, but based on what I've played so far, Madden's gameplay is better than CFB's, but I still think Dynasty mode is better than franchise, if that makes sense. I think it's more fun to, like, build up a team and have to rebuild your team every 4 years, whereas once you get a good team in Madden, that's pretty much the end of it, right? So back to Boston all costs. I appreciate that, especially with some of the weirdos we get here in stream sometimes. I've enjoyed Madden so much. Yeah, it seems like they kind of had a really, really big bounce back year this year so far. You know why your custom uniforms aren't showing up in ranked online? It happens sometimes. Generally, all you have to do is close app and then restart the game, and it'll pop back up. Obviously, you have to play the rest of the ranked game first. Hey, appreciate that, Truckin'. That's a good way to say sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? Don't want to believe the hype quite yet. I mean, I will say this game is getting crazy hype to start the year. But so far, at least for me, I kind of think it's living up to the hype. I'm really enjoying myself so far. Damn, I got the first down on that. Didn't feel like I got the first down on that. Not gonna be honest with you guys. Is my dynasty team good? I sent it on X. I mean, I'll have to check it out, Crosby. Yeah, Verlander looks really good. I think he's going to make a vast majority of people starting rotations, as he should. Jesus Christ, bro. Offensive line not doing their job so far against the Patriots. Might have to look to throw the ball a little bit more, which I don't love. How's the game this year? It's good, man. I'm really, really enjoying myself so far. Just dump it off to Jalen Warren for a nice little 6 yards. Make it much more third and manageable here. First patch title update to see what they change. Honestly, the first patch is going to have to be pretty massive on this game. As fun as this game is, there are a shit ton of bugs right now. Amari Cooper running away from defenders. Love to see it. So, like, this game is pretty buggy. Not going to lie to you guys. CFB was also pretty buggy on launch. I think we're starting to hit the point of the year where, like, or the point of sports games where we just got to be okay with bugs when the game first comes out. And then it's going to take, like, a month for things to get kind of locked in. It's kind of the result of them having really, really short development times for most sport games. All Madden, Crosby. You guys might have noticed we did end up upping the clock to 10-minute quarters. I'm going to try that out. I was playing 8 minutes. It felt like the games were a little bit too short. Didn't feel like I had a whole lot of, like, offensive abilities in games. The games were just ending, like, way, way too quickly. Nice little mesh concept. Fryermuth, for some reason, took a hard cut there instead of a more gradual cut. Probably could have gotten more yards if the game wouldn't have hoed me. They both deserve him, Glass. They both deserve him. So, is this Madden actually better? I think that Madden so far is substantially better than 25. Substantially better than 25. Which I know that's a really low bar because that game was ass, but it's been fun so far. I did, Crosby. I respect it, man. I get it. If he really did truthfully, and I wouldn't even care if he didn't tell the team this, but if he did truthfully tell the team, like, hey, I'm going to look to re-sign if I have another all-pro season, and they were like, sure, or I'm going to look to get more money, then completely fine with it. But even if that wasn't the case, I'd be completely fine with it. He's underpaid, man. He's underpaid for how much he gives that team and how much he's given that team his whole career. All right, chat, that's kind of unfortunate. Unable to get into the end zone on third down here. We will take 3 off Chris Boswell's leg to give us an early lead against New England. My big issue in this game, it's the same issue that Mills has been posting about on Twitter over the last couple of days. CPU quarterbacks are absurdly good. He doesn't perform well in the playoffs, though. I mean, to be fair, no one on the team performs well in the playoffs, so... The defense's struggles in the playoffs, I think, has a lot more to do with the fact that the offenses are so bad, and it forces them to end up being on the field a lot more than normal.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw...
All right, chat, let's see if we can stop the run today. Could not do it against the Jets. Got to be able to flow over the top here. That's a good start, man. That's a good start. Do you have any Salt Lake Bees hats? I do not. I do not. Austin still got a job. Should have kept Flores. Yeah, I agree. They should have kept Flores. Austin kept his job because the defense was really good the year before Flores left, and obviously he's one of Tomlin's guys, which helps him stick around. Ball's out. Hell yeah. Speaking of Cam Hayward, comes up with the big sack there. Fumbles recovery if covered by the rookie Derek Harmon out of Oregon, making his first big play for the squad this year. It feels really good, Ty. I think that the gameplay for this year's Madden so far feels a lot like CFB 25's gameplay in all of the right ways. It's like they took Madden 25's gameplay and put it in CFB, and took CFB's gameplay and put it in a Madden. Damn, bro. Yeah, dude, there's nothing worse than making the CFB early in a franchise or in a dynasty and just running into one of the juggernauts. This guy get in too. Hell yeah, A-Rod. Hits Calvin Austin on the crosser, and that's going to be a good touchdown, spurned by a big, big, big turnover from the defense early in this game. They get to Drake May. Did I send you one? I work for the team. Hell yeah, Sam. Hit me with a DM on Twitter or on TikTok or on Insta, and we can get that coordinated. But yeah, dude, I would love a Salt Lake Bees hat. I always appreciate it when the teams send me stuff. Generally, when teams send me stuff, I'll do an unboxing video and post about them too, because that's, I mean, it's awesome. It's one of my favorite parts about being a content creator. But it was rough? Yeah, I feel that, bro. All right, chat. See if we can bounce back here, keep the defense going. Up 10-0 early in this game. Very much needed this start, especially after a really up and down last week against the Seahawks. That's an unfortunate missed tackle there. Yeah, Trice, I think Trice is going to just have injury issues in his career. It just is what it is. The positive is I do think I can run a little bit more man coverage in this game because I'm not as worried about Drake May running as I was at last week. Appreciate that, Micro. All right. Not going to be afraid to run, man. Although I do want to keep Patrick Queen here. And TJ Watt is going to get the sack there. And that's already the second time we've gotten to Drake May in this game. The second-year quarterback holding the ball just a little bit too much. We're going to come out here, try to be aggressive. We're going to blitz him on third down, force him to try to get the ball out of his hands early. And he will, but he kind of hucks it up. And Justin Simmons is going to have his first interception as a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Big, big play. Drake May with 2 turnovers in 2 drives so far. This game is unrealistic. The Steelers are winning, bro. The Steelers are going to surprise some people this year. If Aaron Rodgers gives them even competent quarterback play, that defense is going to fuck some people up. Slay got hurt today, but he's all right. I didn't see that, man. Man, Darius Slay getting hurt would actually put the defense in a really, really bad position. We have the exact same issue where we needed a third corner. Jalen Warren bounces back after a pretty good run on the last play, unable to get anything going there on first down. Kind of cooking so far. See if we can get it to DK in the flat here, maybe. And we are. DK gets upfield for a few extra yards to make it a very manageable 3rd and 1. I would kind of like to run the ball here, I'm not going to lie. This big play in Detroit, I'll take care of him. Dude, it's crazy to me that it feels like 9 years since Slay was in Detroit. It wasn't even that long ago. What do they got to do to get over the hump? Buy some fucking bats. If the Pirates would spend any money on their offense, they are a playoff team this year with that pitching staff. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. Damn, we're kind of taking it to them right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is going about as well as this humanly possibly can go so far. Fight for me. Let's go. Freiermuth is able to fight for the touchdown there. Aaron Rodgers, very, very good day so far. All Madden or all pro? All Madden, Jonathan. Oh, that's going to get blocked. It didn't. Damn. Can't believe that got off, bro. That's dope, Jacob. That's super cool, actually. Damn, chat, we take those. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for 2K. The big issue is, like, 2K requires a lot of grinding off-stream to, like, upgrade your players. Obviously, Rebirth helps a lot, but, like, I don't feel like I have the same amount of time to grind as I used to with the baby. Like, even last year, or I guess it was 2 years ago when I played 2K a fair amount, JC was pregnant, and that definitely helped. Last year it was a little bit easier, too, because the baby wasn't mobile yet. Now the baby's oh, fuck. That was unfortunate. Hunter Henry into the open field. Patrick Queen gets absolutely bitch made. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, okay. All right. Gonna need the pass rush to come back alive because that's the only way you can stop the CPU in Madden this year. How is it, brother? Honest opinion, I think that the gameplay feels very similar to CFB 25's gameplay, which means it's substantially better. Unfortunate trucking. Although historically he comes in and he'll say like what's up and then he'll just lurk after that. So it's possible that's just all he's doing. Big play by TJ Watt on the jet sweep there. You said how to stop the CPU? No, Elky, the only way to stop the CPU in this year's game is by having a good pass rush. If you don't have a good pass rush, the CPU quarterbacks are just going to light you up, bro. That was almost an absurd play. I mean, I'll take the holding them to 3 there, but or he's had to get me plotting waiting. Imagine. I don't want to get burned for money. I will say, like, the gameplay of this year's game is really fun. It's really open, really fluid. It doesn't feel as, like, slow and plotty as it was last year. What's the better gameplay, Madden or CFB? I think so far, based on what I've played, Madden has better gameplay than CFB this year. I will say, like, I still prefer Dynasty mode to franchise, if I'm being completely honest. But just purely based on gameplay, Madden's gameplay feels better so far. It's a nice little dump off there. I don't hate throwing Amari up the seam here. Unless they can fall back on this quick, that should be wide open. Ah, he separated him from the ball. I will say one issue that I do have in this year's gameplay so far is how everything out of the quarterback's hand feels like it's like 30 miles per hour, bro. Everything feels lollipopped. I cannot get a fucking bullet pass to save my life. Gonna make me buy for the first time since 2019. This is the most fun I've had in Madden in a really long time. Historically, the only reason I play Madden is because it's the only NFL game on the market. That's not really as big of an issue anymore with CFB being out. This game I'm actually playing because it's enjoyable and fun. We're also gonna get Caleb Johnson into the game for a few carries after this play. Jalen Warren able to get a good gain of 5 there. Let's go verticals with a drag underneath. Ooh, just kidding. Go verticals then, and then the drag will be DK. That's the passing setting you want, or no? Yeah, I play on revamped because I liked revamped in CFB. Make that play. Ah, tough. Bill Belichick for all-time wins as a coach? I don't think I'm going to play that much of this franchise, bro. What do you think the running back split is this year between Warren and Johnson? I think by the end of the year, Johnson will be the primary back. I think early on, they're going to, like, slow roll him in. Oh, I missed that? Maybe? I did. Rip. The new Justin Verlander card is really sick, to be honest. What's different from 25? The gameplay just feels a lot more fluid and open. It feels a lot like CFB. The big changes to franchise this mode, and obviously I'm not an Ultimate Team creator, so I can't speak to that, but the franchise changes really come to, like, your game planning. They added, like, a whole perk system that you can adjust perks game to game based on the team you're playing. It makes it feel like a lot more cat and mouse game, which I really like. Gives being a head coach a lot more depth. Oh my god, I bid on that play fake so bad. I feel like CFB took a year off, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm not one generally to buy into the conspiracy theories, but I will say last year CFB was so good and Madden was so bad. It seems odd to me that all of a sudden this year's Madden would be really good and CFB would be less good, right? I don't want to say like EA tanked CFB to make Madden feel better, but why EA can't stick to one kicking meter? I mean, to be fair, this kicking meter is the same as CFB's. Woo! Alright, this is going to turn into a game here real quick, chat. You can get the offense going again. Madden's good, and BF6 was amazing. Dude, I didn't end up playing any of the BF6 beta. I used to be, like, a big Battlefield fan. Like, first-person shooters used to be, like, all I played. But I can't do it anymore. Although I will say, like, Battlefield is the type of game that I really like because it's not like slide canceling and that bullshit. It's like who's gonna hit their shots. Landon, his best cards always have outlier. Feels like the original Battlefield's facts. All right, we're gonna blitz a little bit here, see if we can force him to get the ball out of his hand. We're also gonna press.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll go. Here's May.
Brother, Patrick, why did you just let them catch that? You were standing right there. Basically made CFB bad to sell Madden. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, man, hurting public trust when you just built public trust on a game, though, is a really questionable choice. All right, chat. This has been a high-scoring game so far. 5 minutes left.
as the kick
Already
away.
27 points scored in this game.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin.
Calvin Austin into the open field. Really good return here. Gets over the 40. What's up, studs? Dude, I'm enjoying it a lot. I played it a fair amount off stream this weekend. Really, really enjoying it. I didn't get to stream nearly as much as I wanted to this weekend. But I will tell you guys, some of you guys may have seen it. My wife and daughter are out of town. They're on vacation with her family. Couldn't swing it after taking a week off work like 2 weeks ago. So I decided not to go with them. And so this week, 7 days of streams, bro. 7 days of streams. Is 99 Chase Utley good? He's elite, bro. His swing bangs. Dude, there was nowhere to go. Grind season, there's going to be grind. I'm going to try to play everything this week. We'll play some Madden. We'll play some CFB. We'll play some MLB The Show. Signature Program Friday will have collection as well. It's possible, especially because we're getting a new mini season. So, what's the stream schedule going to look like? It's hard to say because most of my streams are going to be after work. So that's going to impact things a little bit. But I would guess like at least 3 hour streams every night for the week. And then on Friday and Saturday, we'll do longer streams. School start this week? Dude, you're already back in school. That's brutal. Oh, game-wise, I honestly have no idea. It's just whatever I'm feeling on the day-to-day. I can't believe he got back to stop that. He literally blitzed. Okay. All right, chat. All right. Fair enough. Damn, I just bid on play action again. What do you think the hardest rebuild is? I want a challenge. Honestly, I would argue that no rebuilds are really that hard in Madden because of how close all of the teams' overalls are. So, like, every team feels very similar overall-wise in this game. Elder man downfield. Love to see it. High school, though, so I got to enjoy the memories. You will, man. You will. Be sure to enjoy the time with your bros. Enjoy your free time. You think MLB The Show is cooked? I think MLB The Show is cooking. MLB The Show's been unbelievable so far this year, man. They're killing it. Every content drop makes me want to jump back on and play. Like, even the Verlander content drop today was like, ooh, I kind of want to hop on and grind Verlander. Yeah, I definitely don't think MLB The Show's cooked. Like I said, I think MLB The Show is cooking. I think keeping the bros together is fantasy football? Yeah, exactly. It's sad how that happens. Like, all of a sudden, all of your friends from high school, you kind of, like, fall out of touch. It becomes harder and harder for you guys to get together. Turn your head. Thank you, Joey. You want to grind Verlander? Him and Kate Upton, bro. Listen. I don't know what I would do to Justin Verlander to have the opportunity to be with Kate Upton. But I would do a lot of things to Justin Verlander. I mean, that's still elite. That's a lot of fun, Jacob.
You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them.
All right, chat. We need to put the offense back together here because all of a sudden this game is much closer. Married man, by the way, listen, both my wife and I can respect the human body. Attractive people are attractive for a reason. Madden or CFB better? I don't think it's as easy as to do that analysis. I think Madden so far, based on what I've played, the gameplay feels a little bit better, but I still think Dynasty greater than franchise. Oh, way to hit the hole there. There you go, Jacob. The contact bar all belty and shit, right? Who's your wife be looking at? Enrique Iglesias, Big Pedro Pascal girly. Oh my god, I got stuffed. Tough. All right, we're gonna take this down to the 2-minute warning and then come out and try to convert.
In this case, a field goal try. You would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards instead of on a failed fourth down from the 3.
That's on the Yankees' downfall. I mean, they're gonna bounce back. Here's the thing: people live and die based on wins and losses in Major League Baseball, but in all actuality, the Yankees are gonna end up making the playoffs, and they'll probably make a run to like the ALCS. Like, small sample sizes don't matter in baseball at all.
possession. So the idea is, I'm going to go for more touchdowns.
How's franchise? Franchise is fun.
Go for more 4th and goal.
I wish there were still, you know, a handful of things still in this game or in franchise that aren't in the game. But overall, like, I'm really, really enjoying myself so far. Ayo, Pat, can you not, brother? Red zero reaction, yeah. That's a hot strapping fellow, imagine. Imagine if my wife talked about that, or talked like that, first of all, and imagine if my wife talked like that about trucking, second of all. That's crazy. Baseball and football are about getting hot at the right time? Exactly, just some guy. Exactly. More so baseball than football, because football, like, at the end of the day, like, the more talented team is going to win more often than not. Whereas baseball, it really is, like, who's putting it together at the right time. I'm 18 of 24 for 170 yards and 2 tutties here for Aaron Rodgers. We'd love to see it. Fluffy, thank you for those 5 gifties. I appreciate you, my guy. Damn, big time coming through with the 5 gifties. Health and scheme both. Health is even more important in football, man. You're completely right about that. Health can really determine whether or not you win a Super Bowl. DK into the end zone. Hit him with that signature. How do you do a signature Selly in this game? Apparently I can't. Pirates might beat the Brewers this series. I mean, I would be shocked. Scott Hansen version of college presentation. Agreed, Road Warrior. I really do hope EA, we talked about this the other day, I really do hope EA ends up doing Red Zone for college. That shit would be electric. I love EA, or not EA, I love Red Zone for the NFL. That's like how I watch every non-Steelers game. But in college football, bouncing back and forth, oh my god, it'd be so good. Oh, 100 biddies. Thank you, Truckin'. Opening up the wallet for me tonight, brother. All right, chat. 24-13 going into halftime potentially here. My defense hasn't stopped anything in, like, the last quarter. So, be sick if I could get off the field here. I mean, that's not going to help. Although they do have 3 timeouts. Just worried ESPN will ruin Red Zone? I don't think so. I think ESPN's going to understand how important Red Zone is. And how valuable that can be if they do it right. Oh, no, I got caught up in the junk. Get there. Thank you. They should do Saturday ticket? Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no...
Big sack. Derek Harmon. The rookie is now a fumble recovery and a sack in this game, and we're actually going to take a timeout here. Chance to get the ball back. I don't know if there's a chance for us to get into field goal range here, but a good return here with Junior Bergen. By the way, the GOAT punt returner. Damn, Schmoops. Joey Bart should convert to a first baseman in the offseason. Is that a crazy take for me? Like, I really, really, truthfully think he should become a first baseman. I'm going to throw Jonnu Smith up the seam here. If they're in cover 2, this shit could hit. They were in cover 4. It, in fact, did not hit. Aaron Rodgers tries to run for his life. We'll take a timeout. At least have an opportunity for, like, you know, a deep pass.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
What are your thoughts on Clay Buchholz? I pitched 1 game with him. He had a scoreless 1 inning, and then the opponent quit. So I haven't had the opportunity to try with him since that. But why would you not just do a Hail Mary here? I mean, I think I can get this to the end zone. Formation. Hail Mary. Goalpost. Just throw it up to DK here.
Here we go. Here's Rodgers. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone.
Nope. All right, that's fine. We'll go into halftime, 24-13.
They took a shot on the final play.
All Madden, Cabo. All Madden. Urban is the best returner currently? Nah, Junior Bergen the GOAT.
Will come to an end.
Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at high.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Some of these halftime, like, highlights are actually nuts. I love this shit, dude. I love the weekly recap, and I love the halftime shows.
The Bills are back in the
No, I'm still enjoying it a lot, man.
2-1 with a week 3 victory.
Mike White threw for 200 yards for the Bills. That's crazy.
Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans. And it's the third-year signal caller from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud. A touchdown pass from
Why is Trevor
15
Lawrence and
yards
C.J.
away.
Stroud combined for 100 yards
The
passing?
Texans looking for
I guess
a
it is
win
raining,
after
so
2
maybe that has an
losses to
impact.
Start out the season, they lead this one at the half.
They need to do something about the statistics.
It's the
I will say that.
Titans
Like,
taking on
the
Indianapolis
sim
Colts.
statistics in this game are kind of cooked.
And it's Traylon Burks.
Although Cam Ward, 10 of 12, 110 yards in the touchdown, 17 to 3. Damn. Okay.
For the score.
Red zone and Madden, love it. Dude, it's so sick.
Titans with the lead at the half.
Interesting. Green Bay's up 14-7. Vegas is up 14-7.
Week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive.
Is this the year the
hard-hitting
Steelers finally
first
beat the
half.
Colts? Probably
We
not.
expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary.
Remember those
team
games are only
with
halftime? Still,
Rico
68
and
yards passing in the
Wilson.
first half. Not great. Also, Drake May, 170 yards passing in the first half. Also not great. They've ran the ball one time for 26 yards, by the way.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Back here on EA
I guess
Sports.
theoretically that's not their primary back, though. So maybe it was just like bringing in their backup and getting some yards.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see
The stats aren't bad. Still not great.
for the next
You would expect most quarterbacks to have like 120, 130 yards going into halftime.
gets underway.
I didn't, Cabo, no.
Stop at 25. Drive
All right, come out in a nice little cover 3 here.
The Patriots offense gonna have a first crack at it.
Yeah, the game feels pretty solid this year, man. I'm really, really enjoying myself so far.
Is double digits, so
Had a baby, Patrick Queen. Way to fill your run gap. Still gave up 4 yards, but did her job.
to about the 28.
I like it a lot, just some guy. I like it a lot. I mean, there's some bugs in it, but I think it makes the franchise feel a lot more lived in, personally. Steelers' ass this year. The defense is going to be really good. Realistically, I've been saying this for a hot minute. If Aaron Rodgers gives them anything, quarterback play-wise, they're going to be in a battle for the division. Like, the defense is going to be lights out. If Aaron Rodgers gives them anything. Oh, my God. Hey, good knockout there. JP? Nah, not JPJ. That Darius Slay? I guess I don't actually know what number Darius Slay is wearing this year. I really think it was the Jets and not him. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is going to be less than what he's historically been, but he has the potential to be decent. That was a crazy kick, I'm not going to lie. Straight up in the air. I agree with that, Zeke.
Hold on to the ball.
You still get early access? You do, Nolan.
Immediately after hauling that one in.
That's a
The
funky
Steelers
graphic.
offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession.
All right, chap.
They'll come up
Jalen Warren back into the game here. What's up, Outdoor Reels?
on the ground.
He's been really the only running back that I can get anything going with this year. Running the ball feels really, really solid in this year's game. It can be tough though sometimes. Like right now, I need to check out of this, get out of this, and throw the football. You have the kid from Montana on your team? Yeah, Junior Bergen, bro. I technically actually have 2 kids from Montana on this team. We have Dylan Cook, who's a backup tackle, and then I picked up Junior Bergen.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the
Durham, I think it's a little bit of both. I genuinely think last year's CFB was a really good game. Like, I think it was a lot of fun. I think that the reason that a lot of people have been turned off on this year's CFB is because of how much less fluid and wide open the gameplay is. Like, that's what people loved about the game last year. Even if defense was really tough, it is what it is. Like, it was fluid and really, really fun. This year, it seems like it kind of took a key from Madden 25's gameplay, which people did not like at all. All right, so that should pick up everyone unless they're blitzing. So they are blitzing. Oh, my God. Yeah, I just needed to throw that away, basically. Glad to see momentum gone. You're not wrong.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers having a really, really good game for us today. That was just, they blitzed and I had no one come open.
Is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
It's fun, man. I'm enjoying Madden so far. When you think the worst team in the NFL, oh, it's going to be the Saints, bro. The Saints, legitimately, their roster is a disaster.
on third down. Rodgers.
Oh, my God, I couldn't get it away. No, DK was so open. Who the fuck didn't do their job here? Smallu. Tough. Just got immediately inside shed. Just lost the battle one-on-one there. Is Arch going to declare? If you listen to his grandpa, no. How is someone so talented at the hardest sports video game but so bad at the easiest? I mean, it'd be like that, bro. I mean, to be fair, it's because I play MLB The Show, like, a lot. and I don't play Madden the same way. Not even a NCAA roster. The Saints so bad. I mean, that's unfair. All of those players are NFL level players, but the Saints are ass. The Saints are going to be a really, really bad roster this year. That's a crazy play. Step up, make the tackle. Good shit. Mannings don't come out early. You're not wrong. Browns will be worse? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. The Browns, the reason that I don't think the Browns are going to be as bad is because I think the defense for the Browns actually could do some things. First in the league for LSU Natty. I respect that, Cade. I respect that. Third and 9. Just going to blitz off the edge here. How many wins do you think the Saints will have? Like 3. Oh my God. That's a really good decision by Drake May. Hate to see it. Hunter Henry has 5 catches for 102 yards on me, by the way. Lambo, he might not follow the old game plan. I know, but his grandpa's like, he's not leaving early. Unless the only way I could see him leaving early is if he wins like a Heisman and wins the Natty. Right? Like, if he has that kind of year, then there would really be no incentive for him to come back. But if he doesn't do that, I don't know if he's ready to, like, he's started, what, 2 games totally in college? Might want to cover Hunter Henry. You're not wrong, brother. Patrick Queen not doing his job. How you liking Madden? I'm really, really enjoying it so far. All right, we're going to run some man here. Wouldn't be surprised if they ran. They do. Oh, my God, what a cutback lane. Thank God Cole Holcomb was there. Maybe Atlanta once, but those games are always close. Yeah, Cade, you could end up winning a couple of games in division. Like, that's always a potential. But who do I think quarterback 1 in the draft next year? If Arch comes out, it'll be Arch. Outside of that, man, I'm not really sure. Like, it's always hard to tell because, like, the actual CFB season can change a lot. Right? Like, going into this season, who honestly thought Cam Ward would be the #1 overall pick?
And the Patriots ready to kick it away.
The transfer portal and stuff has changed CFB so much. Dude, their punts are actually absurd. They have like 5-minute hang times, and they're like 30 yards. Hey, Klubich, I mean, depends how he plays this year too. Lagway wrecked the entire country. Lagway's going to be interesting. Lenore Sellers is going to be kind of interesting. Garrett Nussmeier, dude, I don't trust Nussmeier. Outside of Joe Burrow, I don't know if I've ever really trusted an LSU quarterback. And even Burrow, it wasn't until like late in his college season that I trusted him. Is this franchise? It is. Let's see if we can get Amari Cooper coming open over the middle here, which we do. They are running zone, but that's an easy 5-6 yards there. 203 yards, 3 touchdowns so far for Aaron in this game. 22 of 31, pretty efficient. Jaden Daniels, I honestly was shocked about how good Jaden was coming out of college. I didn't know if his gameplay style would work in the NFL. So, I mean, like, I was pleasantly surprised with him last year. Ooh, shit. Coming off the edge there. I think Sellers will be the best quarterback in the SEC. I don't think that's a crazy take. Is this game more realistic? Depends what you mean by realistic. I think it's more fun. All right, Roman Wilson coming across here. He can't make the play. 4th and 3 from my own 41. Up 11 points. This might be a brain dead go for it, so we're not going to. The SEC is going to be a battle this year, but this is the first time in a hot minute that I think the SEC might be pretty open. Like, I still don't think Alabama this year with Kalen DeBoer is ready to, like, be what they could be with him as their head coach. Georgia's in an interesting spot. Obviously, they're going to be very good again. Texas should be very, very good. Against Tripp's going to go ahead and get out of that look. Read option with Drake May. That's crazy. Jalen Ramsey absolutely seats him. What's up, Josh? Texas has so much potential, but they can be inconsistent. I agree. 926, yes, Wade. Florida being stepped on or sleeped on. Flagway is healthy. Florida's a situation where I'm never gonna believe they're back until they're back. Oh my God! Can someone please fucking stop Hunter Henry? He's the only player on this team that can do anything against me right now, but he just keeps going for huge plays nonstop. This is crazy. Yeah, Texas Ohio State starting the year is fucking nuts. Oh my God, he just bombed me deep. And he almost came down with that too. Woo!
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
The positive is with the way that the CFB is set up now, playing a hard schedule doesn't kill you as much as it used to in college football. Damn, I almost just got shook there. Still be in the shoe for that one, horns down? Hell yeah, bro. Honestly, that would be a blast of a game to go to. I guess pass here. Can someone fucking watch Hunter Henry? Please. For the love of God. There's one man to stop here. Hit him check down, make the tackle. Love to see it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wade's back to rage bait. All right, Junior Bergen. I think we're probably just going to fair catch this. Probably could have returned it, but all these punts are nuts, dude. They're like 30 yards straight up in the air. It's nuts. 11 carries for 85 yards for Jalen Warren in this game. Damn, DeCurse. You make any trades previous to this game? I signed a couple of people. So I brought in Justin Simmons for safety help after losing Minka. And I brought in Amari Cooper to be wide receiver 2, which is honestly a move that I would love the Steelers to make in real life. I'm kind of surprised they haven't. Get that one out to Jonnu Smith. Going to be secretly good this year in Pittsburgh. Tennessee in the top 25 is pure comedy. I mean, Tennessee's been pretty good the last couple of years. Didn't Coop retire? I don't think he retired. No, he just is a free agent. Or if he did retire, that's news to me. I'm so surprised Justin Simmons is still a free agent. This is like, what, 2 straight years that he's been a free agent late into the year? You playing a few games? Yeah, I'll be playing probably 3 or 4 games. I'm expecting this to be like at least a 3-hour stream. So, damn, Jalen Warren getting in the open field. Love to see it. 13 rushes, 105 yards for Jalen. He's a great safety. I agree. I think Simmons has lost a step. I don't really think that matters so much as safety. Who can fancy because of Stafford's situation? Stafford will be fine. Kind of drag merchant right now. Not going to lie to you guys. You live on YouTube? I think so. Nah, no show tonight. Am I live on YouTube? Should be live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. 10 concurrent viewers right now. Appreciate you guys who come out and watch my streams on YouTube. You're really helping my watch hours to get YouTube back to monetize. We're very close. Should be monetized hopefully back this week. Isn't why the Steelers got rid of Minka too slow? No. The Steelers got rid of Minka, first of all, because it sounds like he might have had some issues in the locker room. It seems like the players that a lot of players were talking about last year was Minka, with regards to like not paying attention to meetings and that kind of stuff, is what people are saying. The big thing about Minka, though, is they were paying him way too much money for him not to make big plays on the back end. Miami doesn't leave Florida until November? That's crazy. Cowboys Super Bowl? Dude, if that offense hits to its highest potential, I don't think that's a crazy take. Like, if Dak stays healthy with Pickens, could be nasty. Although Pickens probably going to try to fight someone on the sideline. But would you do T.J. Watt for Micah Parsons trade? No. Dude, I will say, I have no fucking idea what the Cowboys are doing with Micah. Is the championship if McCarthy plays even decent? I mean, they're going to need him to play better than decent. You're quite the Steelers homer? I mean, I am, but would you want it any sort of other way? I think Caleb Johnson will be a monster. I agree. I think Caleb's going to be really good. The issue is it sometimes will take a running back a little bit to adjust in the NFL because the gaps close way quicker than they do in college, but I didn't mean to switch on to a defensive tackle there, by the way. Heaney getting lit up? I mean, that'll happen sometimes. Him and Bailey falter, bro. Every once in a while, they would give you like a fucking 7 earned run game. Jerry getting the media talking as always. Yeah, but what's the benefit, if you're a Cowboys fan, of Jerry talking shit to your best player? Like, openly talking shit to your best player. Like, what benefit does that serve anyone?
May. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mirror dropping August says he wants the media talking. Okay, that makes sense. This is all Madden. This is all Madden. This is Jerry World and we're all living in it. So here's the thing. I was talking about this the other day. The Major League Baseball has a lot of really, really bad owners. But Major League Baseball, the bad owners are because they don't spend money or don't support the teams. In the NFL, the difference is the bad owners legitimately run teams into the ground. So that's the biggest difference between Major League Baseball and the NFL. Like, in the NFL, there's no bad owners because they don't spend money. It's bad owners because they literally have no fucking idea what they're doing and make terrible decisions. How do you think the Bears will do this season? It's all going to be based on how much of a step or how much of a jump Caleb Williams makes, man. He's going to be everything for them this year. TJ Watt with his second sack of the game. Let's go, Teej. Although I will say, getting Ben Johnson in there is a huge, huge get for that team. Huge, huge get for that team.
Here's May. The second down throw is
But the Pats at 10-7, that seem realistic to you? No. Not this year. I think Drake takes a step. I just don't think they have enough around him to help him. They need more.
Continue to push the ball downfield. Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
check down. Gibson out of the backfield.
Caleb throwing into the net and missing it every time. I did, user. How do you think your Steelers going to do this season? I think they win 9 or 10. I think, realistically, I think that the defense got better this year for the Steelers, and I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be better than Fields and Russ were last year. So with that, they won games last year. Gee willikers. Drake May just carved me up. All right. 11-point game.
It's his second touchdown of the year.
Will the Steelers finally beat the Pats this year? We'll see.
The extra point is good. And the Pats are
You're not wrong, Durham. You're not wrong.
31.
Patriots 20.
Do you think May will have a good year? I do. I think May's the truth, bro. This might be the first time in a long time where all of the top picks at quarterback work out. Like, this is going to go down as being one of the better draft passes we've had in quarterbacks in a really, really long time.
The 30-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. He finds Austin.
Dak told the Rams coach they'd see him in the NFC Championship. That's crazy. I don't know about that, bro. Don't know about all that.
Especially outside of the numbers.
Every wide receiver is going to be wide receiver one since we have so much to spread the ball out a lot. The issue is, I don't know if I really trust any of the wide receivers in the Packers room to be a wide receiver one on any given week. All of them can give you they all can give you wide receiver one games. But when you need a wide receiver to step up, I don't know if the Packers have that guy.
Every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself.
Madden's really fun this year, man. I'm really, really enjoying myself playing this game. Damn, that was really good blocking, too. Caleb Johnson getting in the open field. Love to see it. The Rook's starting to get some juice here.
Finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's a Steeler.
Dude, the Packers are disgusting in this game. Every time I see a Packer highlight in this game, Jordan Love's putting up like 400 yards. It's crazy. What's up, Victor?
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game.
All right.
They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Go get the ball. Calvin Austin in the jump ball situation is not really the situation I want to be in there, chat. All right, 3rd and 11. Don't really trust me to be able to push the ball down the field here with how my offensive line's been playing in this game. We might look to try to hit DK on a comeback route in the backside, especially if they are actually in cover 3 here, which they are. Bang. DK, no! Shit! Any known franchise bugs? There's some gameplay bugs where, like, players will get subbed in out of position every once in a while, but, like, as far as, like, game-breaking bugs or losing franchises or that kind of stuff, I haven't seen anything.
Steelers will extend their lead.
I do hope they bring in the wear and tear quality of life changes this year for Madden at some point from CFB, like the auto subs based on wear and tear. Like that shit would be sick. 70-yard field goal. You see that? I did, bro. That's nuts. I had this take the other day too. We need to do something about it being so easy to kick field goals in the NFL. Like they need to make the uprights like thinner or something. Jakey, I'm kind of excited about it, not gonna lie. The fact that I'm never gonna have to pay for a UFC fight again is kind of elite. Brother, my God, Hunter Henry's gonna go for 200 yards. Drake May has 330 yards, 2 touchdowns on me right now. This is actually absurd. I can't do anything defensively. They're just cooking me no matter what I do. This is exactly what Mills was talking about, dude. It's literally the CPU quarterbacks are impossible to stop on all Madden. It's nuts. They need to be tuned a little bit. 10 minutes, Astros. If you had to rank Christian Gonzalez's corner, where do you put him? It's hard to tell after 1 year. I think he's really, really good. Like, he was actually incredible last year. But it's still 1 year, man, at the end of the day. Get off that. Nope. Ramondre into the open field. Hate to see it. All right. I mean, this is going to be a 34-28 final if I've ever seen one, chat. 10-minute quarters. 10-minute quarters. I thought was playing on 8 after the first stream, and I just thought it was too quick. So, appreciate that, Kaba. Why are you scared to play me on MLB? Wait, like, you're 5 seconds away from getting banned, bro. I'm surprised I let you stick around so long last time. Oh, 3rd and inches. Love to see it. I mean, they blitz here? Do I just fucking blitz? I'm going to blitz. Okay. Oh, I'd be like that, Stir. Yep. All right. Well, shit, chat. They literally just went 8 plays, 70 yards, in 2 minutes to score a touchdown and make it a 1-possession game. Did he get in? He did. I feel like Madden's much better this year. I think it's gameplay-wise, I think it's better than CFB's. It feels a lot more open, which I appreciate. I still think Dynasty greater than franchise, though. Although I do hope they bring some of the coaching stuff that they put in Madden this year into CFB next year. No way you sell, right? Dude, I sold against the Seahawks last game. I would not be surprised at all if I sell this.
The acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Slow the game down and not make it as fast-paced. There's not, Astros. NCAA 25. I mean, if you really care about gameplay like that, I could see you going back to 25. But the quality of life changes in EA College Football 26 would make it really, really hard for me to go back and play 25. All right, we're going to take this all the way down to the 2-minute warning. This is literally just about getting here on a dub. No style points here. We're looking to go 2-1 on the season. But I will say, if this is how Drake May's playing against me here, I am terrified of playing anyone else in this league. Favorite quality of life changes in CFB? The changes to recruiting to make recruiting more streamlined and allow you to get in and out of things quicker is really solid. I appreciate the changes they made to wear and tear and allowing you to substitute players out a little bit easier on the fly. All of that's really, really good. Drake is your daddy? You're not wrong, bro. He put it on me. Although Hunter Henry is really my daddy in this game. He's fucked me up. Oh, that was the hole. I couldn't hit it. No. And that was a really good job by that defensive tackle to shut that down. I don't love halfback stretch here. Go inside zone.
Second down, they need 7.
I just don't trust the ability of Caleb Johnson to get to the outside. How's the offense been in general? It was really bad against Seattle. It's been really, really good in this game. That's going to end it, chat. Hell yeah, brother. Go ahead and take a knee and get out of here with the dub. What's up, Eric? Good win, man. might have had over 250 on the ground, honestly. Both of my running backs kind of went off. We take those, chat. 2-1 on the season. Really big win. Listen, not our greatest game defensively. We did get 2 turnovers, though. Really, really helps. Had a handful of sacks, which also helps. But Drake May does go for 350 and 3 touchdowns. So a 121.8 quarterback rating against is not ideal, if I'm being honest. Aaron Rodgers goes 26 for 38, 3 touchdowns on 250 passing. That's solid. Caleb Johnson goes 14 for 82. Jalen Warren goes 13 for 105. Caleb Johnson also has a touchdown. Bunch of broken tackles. Calvin Austin goes 11 for 95. DK goes 5 for 34. Freiermuth goes 4 for 26. And then the big thing defensively, TJ Watt 2 sacks, Cam Hayward 1 sack, and the rookie Derek Harmon has a sack as well as a forced fumbled. Justin Simmons with his first interception on the year as a Steeler. Iowa, Cabo. September 24th, your birthday? Oh, getting close, Eric. MLB time? Not at MLB time. There's not going to be any MLB today, my guy. We're definitely going to stream MLB a couple of times, at least twice this week probably, but it's not going to be today. All I thought about all weekend and while I was playing MLB on Friday was how bad I wanted to play the Steelers franchise on stream, which is crazy because Madden hasn't made me feel like that in a hot minute. All right, chat, let's watch the weekly recap here, see what happened around the league. Try Will Howard. I don't know about that. Do you use any sliders? Nah, this is default all Madden.
EA Sports weekly recap for week 3. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out?
I don't like that they show your game in the weekly recap. Kind of bothers me, actually.
Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's the vaunted Steelers defense that comes up with the big play here. They only had 1 takeaway on the afternoon, but it was an important one.
We had 2 takeaways.
The Steelers move to 2-1.
All right, Eric.
They get the victory here.
All right, Falcons, Panthers.
Go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. As
interesting, Joe.
To the Atlanta Falcons.
Madden is pretty fun, man. Penix?
And it's Ray McCloud.
Damn, look at Ray. Former Steeler GOAT. That's not a GOAT, but he was a good returner in Pittsburgh.
Get win number 2 as
a week, J-Rod. A week. Actually, it's not a full week. They come back next Saturday, but.
Last but not least, let's go to
Lions-Ravens week 3 is a fucking matchup in the NFL. Holy piss, what a game. Amir Gibbs in the open field, literally no one there. Off to the races. Oh, fuck, he makes a man miss. Makes another man miss.
He's got his first of the season right here. The Lions accomplished.
I agree too, Victor. I agree with that.
Come away with the road victory.
Yeah, Madden's been fun this year, man. You're not worried about falling behind in MLB? No, bro. I have everything done and every collection done. The only thing that I don't have done as we sit here today is Justin Verlander. And honestly, that would take me like 30 minutes to get off stream and grind. Like he was flying right past? Dude, he's fast, dude. He's electric in this game, too. I've seen Joe Burrow doing backflips, right? Hey, we upgraded Behind the Chains and West Coast Play Sheet chat. Love to see it. I really enjoy what they did to this game as far as, like, the coaching stuff goes. All right, big game against the Minnesota Vikings here. I think that this is very possibly a game that I lose. Not gonna lie to you guys. Not gonna lie to you guys. I might need to have Justin Jefferson be matched up against Jalen Ramsey all game. I don't feel great about this. Their pass offense is fucking nuts. I need to focus exclusively on working on my pass defense here. 2 play sheets defensively, totally okay with that. All Madden, Henry. Yeah, Jay Jettis is about to put me on a fucking poster. Gonna have me missing, deserving to be on a milk carton. Damn, dude, this team surprisingly good. What's up, Roland? All right, chat. I think that works. You have the No Threads collection done? I do. With getting Otani, now just need Judge and Witt to get Beltron. Dubs to curse. That's some good news to tell you. Let's hear it, Roland. All right, got a couple upgrades here, hopefully. At least one. Hey, 2, Patrick Queen. Let's go. Love to see that. I honestly would love to upgrade his tackling. I'm not going to lie to you. Give me a tackle upgrade. Like a +2 to tackle would be so clutch. +3 zone coverage and no upgrade to tackling. RIP. I haven't done Verlanders yet, Claren. Are you going to Baltimore on your birthday, Eric? That's sick. Calvin Anderson, backup depth offensive lineman. Ooh, I don't know about that, Victor. I don't know about that. I just don't know if the Brewers have the offense to make a run in the playoffs. I really don't. Feels like they're playing with a little bit of devil magic right now. You think Lions is a good franchise team to use? Yeah, if you want a team that's already, like, good. For sure. Just want to go juggernaut out a little bit. All right, chat. Big game. This game in real life is in Dublin. So this is the game in Ireland. Which is pretty cool, not going to lie. We're going to wear our standard homes. Gonna try to rebuild the Jets. Honestly, developing Justin Fields would be really, really fun. This franchise a copy and paste of 25? Dude, the changes to the coaching and, like, the game planning make it pretty substantially different. Like, you really have to be paying attention to, like, setting your game plan every week and making sure you have the right perks on and the right play sheets and stuff. It's really cool. What do you think of a fun team to do a rebuild? I mean, there's a lot of fun one. The Cards could be pretty fun. You decide if you want to try to keep with Kyler Murray or move off of him. The Saints are going to be ass and don't have an answer at quarterback, I don't think. Colts could be fun. Can you develop Anthony Richardson? I am on all Madden. Freedom. Yeah. Browns are fun. The only thing about the Browns is they have a lot of, like, talent on that roster. Just not offensively. But defensively, a lot of talent. New coaching stuff too complicated? Once you get it down, it's really fun, man. Good luck, Roland. Fingers crossed for you, brother. All right, start with the ball here. Junior Bergen with a chance to return the kickoff right off the get-go. Ooh, nowhere to go there. Holy piss. Do the Panthers? The Panthers are a pretty good one, too. All right, Aaron Rodgers, 3,800 yards last year, 28 passing touchdowns. See if we can have a better year this year. He's had a pretty good start to this season, to be honest. Appreciate that, Ronan. Or Ronan. I don't know if it's Ronan or Ronan, but appreciate that either way. Franchise, this is franchise. Yep. Jalen Warren, able to kind of get a decent cut there. Expected more than 3 yards on that cut, if I'm being honest. Apparently not, Tree. Which I'm actually kind of shocked about. Or worst case scenario, they could have played it in, like, London, right? Like, you could throw it in the one of the other international stadiums. But, all right, chat. Let's see if we can get up here. When I played the Vikings in my off-stream franchise, they were really hard to run the football against. Like, I had to air them out because I couldn't run worth a shit, bro. Nice, Roland. The Texans actually would be a blast in this game. It's fun to play with teams who have established quarterbacks, man. I mean, that's just nothing happening there. There was nowhere to go with the ball. I guess I really, really brought off the crosser here. Fuck. If I could have just stayed in the pocket for half a second, the crosser was wide open. I tried to vacate to the right. Seeing this guy where he was, I didn't expect this to be man coverage, if I'm being honest. But he takes off of Jalen Warren, and then Pat Freiermuth is just screaming across the line of scrimmage there. That would have been an easy conversion. Playing with the little brother team of PA. Let me know when the Eagles have 6 Super Bowls, brother. Cardinals would also be fun. I could try actually do something with Marvin. True. Punting on 4th and 5? Punting on 4th and 5 at my own 25? Yeah, bro. Number 3 this year? Teams don't really generally go back-to-back in the NFL always. You're two injuries. One injury to Saquon Barkley and another injury to A.J. Brown away from being an average team.
He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice.
Oh, shit. Is Hawkinson going to go off on me now?
They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Bro, you know how easy it is to get 5 yards? Yeah, but if I don't, they have the ball in the red zone. So, I'm good on that.
Now it's McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
Leonard Dickinson injured too, but not serious. Yeah, I didn't think that one was going to be overly serious. I do want to make some changes here, though, chat. I want to go by overall. So let's get Jalen Ramsey out there on Jay Jettis. See if you can shut it down here. Man coverage against the Vikings does scare the shit out of me, I'm not going to lie.
Right at the catch point and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He's gonna let one fly.
Come on, big play. Harry Slay, let's go.
That ball incomplete.
JJ, the next great Michigan quarterback? Oh, I don't know about that, man.
And it's gonna be
Madden 26 is fun, man. I'm really, really enjoying it. Gameplay, I'm enjoying more than CFB 26, even though I still prefer Dynasty to franchise mode. All right, Junior Bergen with a chance to get a return here. Maybe we get some yards. Not terrible.
a few yards on the return.
May play basketball. Nice, man.
We'll take over. Steelers offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points.
Didn't look bad the other day. I don't really think you can take anything from preseason. Kenny Pickett looked like the second coming his last year in Pittsburgh in preseason. It was fucking unbelievable. And then forgot how to play football when the regular season started.
Good for a quick first down.
My favorite play tab completely bugs your game? That's crazy, Joe. I have not had that experience. Dude, yeah, sometimes you run into tough matchups. I lost game number 1 to, I don't even remember who we opened the season with, to be honest.
Gonna work this down inside the 45.
Who the Steelers fucking played week 1?
Now for
I can't remember, but I lost week 1 on my, my off-stream franchise. Seattle's week 2. I'm on TikTok Freedom. The Jets, that's right. I did lose to the Jets week 1, which is actually brutal in hindsight. That's a horrendous loss.
opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 35.
That's right, yeah. Aaron Rodgers versus Justin Fields week 1. What a world we're living in, chat. What a world we're living in.
Working out of the gun. It's
Pat, make a play. Came back to the ball, which actually I don't love there. All Madden is definitely tougher. You have to be able to get the ball out of your hands pretty quick on All Madden this year, man. The pass rush is pretty insane.
and 3.
Because you couldn't even move. It'd be like that sometimes, man.
Throwing Rodgers.
Could be an easy conversion to Amari Cooper.
Hook up there to Cooper. And the
All Madden for you is easy this year? All Madden was easy last year.
gain of 7.
The defense is actually competent this year. This is All Madden.
Rodgers to throw.
DK. No eyes, no pick. Thank God.
With the grab.
All Madden defense not playing like they have eyes in the back of their
15-yard line.
head. Just still talk to Kenny all the time, dude. Honestly, I think I'm going to reach out to him in the next couple of days and see if he wants to run a few co-op games.
Here's a
I think that could be a fun content idea for us both. Jalen Warren with a good move there. Gets down to the 1. Let's go.
We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Hey, Alpha Zoo. Goodness. Hit that spin, brute. Spin cycle. Caleb Johnson vultures the touchdown. Fancy players everywhere. Very angry.
Touchdown Steelers.
Hey, yo, Alpha. Don't threaten me with a good time, brother.
508 of his career.
You tongue butt. We might have something going.
He was the understudy for
Is this year Madden good? I'm really enjoying it, man. I really, really am.
Chris Boswell.
Should have done the reach thing. Honestly, I'm not comfortable with that yet. I don't like that they changed trucks. It really fucks with me, man. Because I want to, like, push my stick forward, and then I end up reaching and fumbling. It's been happening to me nonstop in CFB. I haven't had it happen to me nearly as much in Madden.
Following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll
All right,
get this
big 7-0 lead, chat. This is exactly how the Pats game last week happened, though. We looked really good for
about ready to get going.
very little amount of time.
Possession.
First quarter, we were up 17-0, and all of a sudden it was a shootout for the rest of the game.
To a touchdown, so
Oh, my God.
7-0 as
Forced him to dump it off. Can't make a tackle. Miles Killebrew, what are you doing? First of all, Miles Killebrew, why the fuck are you on the field?
out of bounds.
Hello? He's not my slot corner. He's my backup free safety. He's my backup strong safety. I'm not even right about that. Go on Thornhill's my backup to both. Get to stream makeup free this week with the wife gone? Yeah, bro. This game is in Ireland in real life, yeah. Yeah, gameplay feels really, really smooth so far. That's really weird, dude. I don't know why Miles Killebrew was in the game there. Not gonna lie. All right, Aaron Jones scares me. Not gonna lie. Jordan Mason, actually. Is Aaron Jones hurt? Or is he just... He is. Upper arm fracture. Multiple weeks. And Harrison Smith trained his PCL in this game. Tough. Alright, we're running a lot of man here, which I actually don't trust against this offense, if I'm being real. Oh, user! What a lurk! Jones is 33, yeah. Which after I said Aaron Jones, I realized that it was not Aaron Jones. Great play. Hell yeah, chat. Good old user. Peyton Wilson's such a nasty user linebacker, too, because he has 90 speed. Oh, great job blocking. Jalen Warren into the open field. Let's go. 5 rushes for 55 yards so far for Jalen Warren. I mean, what more could you want? Holy piss. Left side of my offensive line got absolutely abused right there. All right, DK one-on-one on the outside here. If this linebacker takes even the slightest kick inside, I'm throwing it. Hey, baby DK. Good catch on a contested catch there. All right, got DK on a corner route. Kind of looks like they're running man, so this theoretically could be open if I have like half a second. He gets absolutely shrugged by the corner there. I don't know who that was, but they did an unbelievable job in coverage. Who was that corner that was on him there? Because he actually just got pressed into another stratosphere. Mekhi Blackman just absolutely put DK in a body bag. That's crazy. Vikings D-line's really good, man. This defense as a whole is pretty solid, not gonna lie. How's Rodgers with throwing the deep ball? Honestly, I don't bomb it deep nearly as much as I probably should in this game, unless it's pretty clear one-on-one situation. I will say, with the changes they made to CFB and this game, with the no eyes, no picks, I do feel like I can throw like back shoulder fades a lot more effectively in this game and not have to worry about the defense going and get it. I should probably pick like 2 or 3 times to do that a game with DK, especially if I see one-on-one on the outside. Just throw a back shoulder fade and see what happens. Gonna fill some run gaps there. I really don't want to keep running man against this team. I am asking for Jay Jettis to go for like an 80-yard touchdown on one of these. Good blitz into the run. All right, 3rd and 11, chat. Defense really came to play so far here. How do I think the Steelers are going to do this year? I think they win 9 or 10. If Aaron Rodgers gives them decent quarterback play, they could win the division, honestly. The defense is going to fuck people up this year, man. If the defense stays healthy, it could be nasty. All right, Junior Bergen with another opportunity to return a kick here, able to get into the second level. Pretty decent return there, not going to lie. Okay, I still don't have a recruit. Ryan, it's hard to recruit this year in CFB, man. Sometimes I'll be going into the offseason with like 5 people signed. Defense is like the old Steelers team. I wish they were a little bit better at safety position. Like, I really would like to see them pick up a free agent. Damn, dude, Jalen Warren is gashing the Vikings right now. 7 for 74 yards, averaging 10 a carry so far. This is crazy. My offensive line is getting the job done. We're close on a lot of 3 and 4 stars. Then you're chilling. You're chilling. Ooh, wow, that did not block up well at all. Left guard did not do a good job of climbing to the second level there. I do wish, the other thing that I wish is wish they would bring in like the left trigger from college football where you can see like the blocking setup and see like wear and tear and stuff. It bothers me that I go to press that and I can't see anything. That was not a good ball. Not a good ball. Tried to lead that a little bit away from the safety. Just ended up throwing him right into the safety I didn't want to throw him in. All right, see if we can get Freiermuth maybe coming across the middle, especially if they're blitzing here, which they are not. Bomb it over the top, Amari Cooper. Ah, can't come down with it again. God damn it. All right, that's fine. Yeah, that was a long first quarter, not gonna lie to you guys. Could have used an aggressive catch animation there, to be honest. See if we can put him in the corner here. Pretty decent punt. Should be inside the 10. Perfect. I think if you throw that ball more behind him, he gets it. Yeah, probably. What you think? 8 out of 10? I do, Squidly. Yeah. I think that's about right for how I'm feeling about this game right now. Maybe like an 8.5. I will say the gameplay is really carrying. Like, the gameplay feels super open and smooth. If they tune how good quarterbacks are on all Madden, like the opposing quarterbacks are, and make them have a little bit more variation, I think this could be one of the best years of Madden gameplay we've had in a really long time. Cover sack. Let's go. Cam Hayward with another sack on the season. Love to see it. All right, 3rd and 12. Defense is really doing their job so far. Oh, Hawkinson was... Ball's out. TJ Watt, strip sack. Cam Hayward with the touchdown. Let's go. Wayne, thank you for that follow. Hell yeah, bro. They're really good, even less FPS. Nice, Eric. Did you have, like, the halftime show and stuff? No! That's an absolutely brutal penalty, bro. Not this year, Ethan. I think they're 3 years away from getting the rivalries. Fuck me, bro. What an unfortunate time to get an illegal contact penalty. Hate to see it. Can you confirm? I don't think College Football 26 is bad. I just don't think it's as good as CFB 25 as far as, like, how good CFB 25 was when it launches. I don't know how to describe CFB 26, honestly, because it feels like they improved on virtually everything with the exception of gameplay, but it just doesn't hit like CFB 25 does. So that's really the only way I can describe CFB 26. Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't think it's a bad game. It just doesn't hit the same as last year's game. Although the gameplay at times can be bad, especially the blocking. Although, to be fair, I have not played it since the update, so maybe it's a little bit better. What's up, Caden? Since the big CFB update, they are, Gavin. Defense is absolutely cooking right now. Maybe the meta is putting all of my coach upgrades on defense here. Damn, that blocked up pretty well. Junior Bergen with another nice return. Yeah, defensive series, dude. Defense is absolutely cooking here. Offense needs to put some points on the board and kind of try to put this game away. Who would have thought making it so Jalen Ramsey is on the best offensive player every down helps. All right, let's start getting Caleb Johnson some carries here. Jalen Warren's kind of hard carrying my offense currently, averaging 10 a carry. He's gonna fight for the first down too. Damn. All right, 10 for 85 for Jalen Warren. That's fucking nuts. He's killing it here. This is crazy.
Pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up.
I wouldn't mind to start taking a little bit of time off the clock, especially. Whoa. Kind of took a little bit of a pop there. We'll take 4 yards. That was a weird. It was a weird play. Damn, it's not DK one-on-one on the outside. I have my 2 worst receivers on the outside in this. Amari Cooper running away from the defender. He's one-on-one with the linebacker. That's a really bad matchup for them. We'll exploit that every day of the week. Let's go. Getting to the second level here.
Here's a run.
Not really.
Down to the 7.
Something about Jalen Warren just feels like he has a little bit more burst right now in this game than Caleb. I'm just trying to get Caleb carries because I need him to develop. I mean, that's a great job. Way to fight. Oh, he's down! Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Am I crazy to think that he crossed the goal line there? Bro, did he just get stood up? I can't see the ball. I mean, fucking just an unbelievable play by that safety. Just got absolutely stood up there on the goal line. Jonnu Smith with a fullback carry. Doesn't work. It's 4th and goal from the 1. I'm going for this. This could be a huge, huge momentum swing in this game if I don't get in here.
The tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Oh, man. Do you have the worst left tackle in the AFC North? Yes. Caleb gets in. Woo! Never would have happened to Bettis, just saying you're not wrong. He buried Brian Urlacher on the goal line. Have to have time to not fumble. I know, Ethan, I feel that. Although, to be fair, I didn't expect a safety to take me one-on-one in the goal line there and prevent me from getting in. So, to be fair, completely honest with you, if that was any other situation, I probably do try to reach there. I just didn't expect the safety to just body me on the goal line.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
All right, chat. The defense has played exceptionally well so far in this game. Hopefully we can keep it up here, doing exactly what we need to do, kind of shutting down Jay Jettis. Make that tackle? Hell yeah. I'm running a lot of man, which I also don't feel overly confident in. Why am I bracketing not? Oh my god. I'm on the corner. Oh my god. Able to get the sack. Our defense is cooking. Our defense is absolutely cooking here, chat. Apparently not user, although this one's technically supposed to be in Dublin. I do think London is in the game. All right, Jay Jet has finally hit me there. Justin Simmons in zone coverage. Just can't get him down. I think I have 3, Gavin. Oh, flow. Nice. The other positive with the Steelers is we have a really athletic linebacking core. Did not help me against Breece Hall. Did not help me against Breece Hall at all. But so far in this game, doing a very good job. Ooh, shit. Hawkinson. All right, J.J. McCarthy's starting to cook. This is exactly what happened to me last week against the Patriots. All of a sudden, I went up 17-0, and the CPU remembered they can play football. Jalen Ramsey 101 there, able to make the tackle, but Jettis does get the completion. Wouldn't be surprised at all if they ran the football here. They do. Oh, it's play action. Just kidding. Just kidding.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. On the ground. This is
nice.
He is
Even though they have a little bit of a drive going, the defense still kind of doing its job. 2-minute warning here, though. Would like the opportunity to get the ball back here. Just don't know if it's going to happen. Why would that be the person that you double team in that situation? Oh, I'm blitzing everyone. Free rusher. Please get there. Best teams to use in franchise? What are you looking for? Are you looking for, like, legitimately good teams, or are you looking for, like, teams to rebuild? All right, chat. Make the play here. Did stop. No, he's wide the fuck open. I'm pretty sure that was a Tampa 2. I don't know why it was a Tampa 2. Why the hell did my linebacker not get deep there? Brother, you are in a Tampa 2. This might as well be cover 3. How do you let a receiver get over your head here? Oh my God. That is brutal. That's absolutely brutal. Teams to rebuild. The Saints are a really good one. Are you looking for, actually, let me rephrase. Are you looking for a team that may have a franchise quarterback or a team that, like, is looking for a quarterback?
In this one, it's 17-7.
White cover 2's also been doing that and not covering the flat. Dude, it's super annoying. I just need, maybe I need to, and especially when I run Tampa 2, I need to use user the middle linebacker so I can get more depth. It's unfortunate. Kind of gave them a little bit of life here after I kind of had them dead to rights by scoring a touchdown there. Play online so it gets very mad. Oh, that'd be infuriating, bro. Change your zone drops for hook zones. I mean, that should not matter in the slightest on a Tampa 2. The middle linebacker on a Tampa 2 should literally just, might as well be a fucking deep third, bro.
Nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
I mean, welcome to Madden, fair enough. Although I don't feel like historically that's been an issue in prior Maddens. Oh my God, I just threw a pick 6. Woo! I just got bailed. I literally, as I was releasing that ball, I was like, what are you doing? Why did you decide to make that throw? What's up, Austin?
Whether that's defensive backs or guys that can defend at a high level, but especially pass rushers, because even though he doesn't get the sack,
I'm throwing so many drags. I'm a fucking drag merchant in this game, bro. Drag merchant. Minute 3 seconds. Do have plenty of time to run the football here. Not going to get the first down, though. Oh, my God. I'm going to go for this. This might be a crazy choice up whatever I am, 17-7, going into halftime, but I kind of want to put some pressure on him. Cover 2 always has that wide open hole, although it's cover 2 is not Tampa 2. Cam. Like, I mean, I understand that could just be an issue with Madden, but cover 2 or Tampa 2 is not cover 2. Like, your middle linebacker should be basically a safety in a Tampa 2. AP, it's a lot of fun, man. This is the most fun I've had on a Madden game in a hot minute. I have receivers running into each other a lot in this game right now.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of
all right.
And typically throwing
Fryermuth, Cooper here, Metcalf running the crosser.
But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
We'll hit DK, get some kind of a hospital ball. That's the other issue, and I don't know if it's an issue with, like, with specifically revamped passing, but I don't feel like I can bullet passes at all in this game. I should, G-Pen, yeah.
All too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Vert. 4th and inches, my ass, brother. Fourth and inches, my ass.
That is their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
All right, 1 timeout left. I don't really want to take it here, but we will. I mean, that's a huge play. I mean, from the 15, I'll definitely look to take a timeout there. We have plenty of time. Although, do kind of need to look to throw to the outsides here all of a sudden. Kind of looks like they're in a cover 4. I don't want to throw this on a slant. Definitely because of revamped passing. Passes be slow AF. That's annoying. They put the wrong portrait for Caleb Johnson. Hope they fix it soon. Apparently, there is a lot of players in this game who have the wrong portraits. Good ball. DK, brother! Come down with it! Oh, I thought I had that, chat. I did have that. That comeback was wide the fuck open. That safety made a really, really good job knocking the ball out there. I need DK to come down with that. DK, I will say, I love DK. He is a very inconsistent catcher in real life. Oh, we might actually be cooked. I mean, 22 seconds. We have time to get this off. Just try to hit the drag to the tight end here. Open. I might be out of time here. 12 seconds. Please get to the line and throw this away. All right, that was almost clock mismanagement to the fucking 18th degree, bro. We'll take 3 points here.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick.
All right, chat. It's a good way to go into halftime. They score a touchdown, but we are able to get points on the board and make it 20-7.
Sports halftime report.
Defense has played really, really well so far. That last drive was really the only drive that we've been kind of cooked a little bit.
Sunday of fall, the final week before buys kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our trip across the NFL starts now in Glendale.
I love these halftime shows, bro. I really do.
West battle with the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the veteran Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
How good is Madden this year? It's the most fun I've had on Madden games since,
Coming right here.
I don't fucking know, bro. 15?
Here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in week 4. Meanwhile, in our game,
Oh, this is an early game because it's international. I was super confused why none of the other games had started yet. That's the only game that's been played because it was on Thursday night. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I only getting one highlight here? Because it's an international game and I started at like 7 a.m. or whatever it is. All right, Aaron Rodgers, 12 for 21, 112 yards in the first half. Jalen Warren goes 10 rushes for 100 yards in the first half. Just got to keep the ball on the ground, man. That's been the recipe for success so far.
On EA Sports for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence.
Halftime only in franchise, or when you do quick play too? I think it's only in franchise.
Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line.
All right, chat. Defense has played very well. I'm going to go back to being a little bit conservative here, especially as far as my, like, not running as much man, running a little bit more zone. Oh, I got absolutely cooked there. Play action absolutely cooked me.
They're going to mark him down up past the 35.
All right, fair enough.
12 yards.
Man, we go.
That's good for a quick first.
Need to get the pass rush going a little bit here. Falling off a little bit after early in the game.
It's McCarthy. His pass right side. Going to be caught by
Wonder if this is going to be like our Patriots game that we just played, where all of a sudden the offense really turns it on, and for the rest of this game, it's basically a track meet.
play action now. It's McCarthy.
Dude, I'm just getting dinked and dunked to death right now by J.J. McCarthy.
Bring it in.
I do, Ty. Which I'm going to keep their defensive playbook because the Steelers' defensive playbook's really, really solid. But I don't know if I'm going to stay in the Steelers' offensive playbook. Sounds good, Roland. Have a good rest of your night, man. I hope that job interview ends up going well. Bro, oh my God. They haven't yet, G-Pen. One of the first things you have to do is re-sign him. I'm actually kind of getting cooked here.
And 10. To the air once more is McCarthy.
Oh my God, I missed the tackle. Man on man just didn't make the play outside there.
Down to the 15-yard line.
All right. JJ's starting to cook me here. A little bit, not gonna lie.
They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy gonna look to throw again.
Dude, they're just hitting me on these like out routes to the running back that I'm struggling to get out to.
For a gain of just 3. They face
I'm gonna blitz here.
2nd and 7.
Let's force them to make a play.
Throwing again.
And he does.
And the
3rd and inches? All right, all right.
first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches.
Oh man, I don't love the alignment we're in here.
They'll run the sneak.
Quarterback sneak? All right, fair enough.
Just past
Oh God.
1st and goal.
That's tough, Jedi. Dude, yeah, the Saints are a disaster. That franchise is an unmitigated disaster right now.
Going the wrong way.
Good play there defensively.
7.
Play a little bit of cover 2.
Here's 2nd and goal. Moore going in motion.
You do run again. Wow, Jalen Ramsey just got absolutely dominated there. And Cam Hayward goes down with an injury. Oh, no.
Losses.
Oh, no.
3rd down.
You do a fantasy draft with viewers? That'd be crazy. All right, 3rd and goal. Make the play here, defense.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Take
No,
it.
no, no, no.
Get there.
You could tell that this defense
Bruise ribs.
is
He's chilling.
ready for
He's
this
chilling.
exact play call.
All right, chat.
They know that they're
Good
gonna
job
be
defensively. Listen, they got a little bit of a drive together there, but we're able to stand up strong when it matters.
job stopping them short of the goal line to force 4th down.
I almost gave up a touchdown there because I over-pursued on the quarterback, though, which would have been absolutely brutal.
Vikings will
Just got to keep doing what we're doing offensively, especially running the football has been very, very effective so far in this game. So
for 3.
I mean, that's gonna be what we look to do in the second half. Although Calvin Austin, ooh, he almost took his second return to the house in this season. Been very, very good in the return game so far for us. All right, come on, Freiermuth. Freiermuth able to get that on the play action rollout, able to get an easy 7 yards. Absolutely love everything about that coming out. First offensive play, second half. I don't love how this is going to block up. I don't think. I don't. Somehow I am able to get into the second level there. Linebacker kind of over pursued, bounced back a little bit. All right. Oh, God. Yeah, that did not block up the way that I thought it was going to. Middle linebacker stayed unblocked there for some reason. That's okay. See if we can get a little bit of a mesh going here with Calvin Austin and Pat Freiermuth. Austin able to get a little bit into the open field, makes a man miss. First down. Oh, Jalen Warren, that blocked up really, really well. Damn. We are running up and down the Vikings defense right now, man. That blocked up unbelievably well, and Jalen Warren's able to get into the end zone. He's having himself a day. Probably 12 carries, 13 carries, 150 yards. Just absolutely killing it right now. That's crazy. 5 plays, 53 yards.
This one off. From the 6, here comes a return.
It is weird to see so many starters on special teams. Like, there's no way in the world that Jaden Ramsey is out there or on kick coverage. So that's odd. That's something I kind of hope that they adjust to. Nice. Big tackle by Alex Highsmith on the jet sweep there to Jordan Addison. Cam Hayward is hurt again. This time it looks like a hamstring after bruised ribs. Okay, might need to go ahead and set him for a little bit. Dude, oh, great play by Deshaun Elliott there to knock that out. Thought he was going to come open there, I'm not going to lie to you guys. 3rd and 12, get off the field, defense. Oh my God, I switched on to a defensive lineman. Make a tackle. Good shit. 4th down. Hell yeah. Hell of a defensive possession after marching down the field on the last offensive one. This is probably the best defensively that I've played all year. We're definitely playing very, very well defensively here. Punt blocks up very well again. Able to get a pretty decent return there for Junior Bergen. And Cam just tore his quad. Well, that sucks.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That's absolutely brutal. 95 overall defensive tackle that just went down. That's definitely going to negatively impact our defense. Well, that really does suck. That really does suck. I don't even know, dude. That might be the end of the season for him. Whoa. Mason, brother. You called it too? I said hammy because he was holding his hammy, not his quad, but... Gabe, I posted another video explaining why Kershaw's not in my top 5. It basically comes down to how impossible he is to control out of the stretch. Why did Mason McCormick run past the middle linebacker there? If he just blocks the middle linebacker, that's probably an 8-yard gain. Hope he doesn't retire after year 1. Dude, that'd be brutal. Having an injury for him, dude, there's nowhere to go. Oh, God. 4th and 6. All right. Ball straight back to the Vikings. Do you think the scouting report back will be anything good? Probably not. If it is, it's going to be like a guaranteed headliner or something. It would be cool if it was like a ball pack, though.
16. And he'll get forward a few yards.
Yeah, that's my big issue with Kershaw. Is like Kershaw is a really good pitcher until he has anyone on base, and then he's impossible to control. And I have all sorts of people in my comments being like, "Oh, that's a skill issue. Get good, get good." I swear to God, if you're using Clayton Kershaw and you have someone on base, you're hanging pitches left and right. Just because Kershaw is hard to hit out of the stretch because he's hard to see doesn't mean he's not also super hard to use.
McCarthy to the air on second down.
Oh my God, I left them.
This one complete to Oliver. And he's got this up close.
He usually retires after year one. I'm cooked, bro. Absolutely cooked here.
34 now. It's first and 10.
All right, 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Up 17 points. One-on-one, Joey Porter in the hole with Jordan Mason. Dubs, great play.
Of about one. Joey Porter Jr. That time up to make the play.
What happened to the Diamond Quest and Conquest comes out tomorrow.
Here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. And he will slide at the end, give him about 5. And now it's third down. In motion, it's Jefferson. He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his man.
All right, that's fine. That should take this down to the fourth quarter.
The defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. So, 3 quarters have come.
Really good game so far, 27-10. Defense really holding up their end of the bargain. They're giving up a fair amount of yards here, especially lately, but only giving up 10 points to what is a pretty good offense, all things considered, for the Vikings. Pretty happy with that, not gonna lie.
It is McCarthy. He'll be forced.
Although my pass rush has taken a huge hit with Cam Hayward going down. Like my pass rush is very gonna be a struggle for the rest of the year, man. That really changes my defense, I'm not gonna lie.
And they're gonna work this down inside.
He did, G-Pen. And Ramsey is gonna play a lot in the nickel. He's probably also gonna play some safety this year.
As they have it first.
Which is honestly, man, I would rather, if you're gonna bring in Jalen Ramsey, I would honestly prefer he just absolutely shadows the number 1 receiver for the opposing team.
Good show of
But
force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
I wonder what the signature series drop on gonna be on Friday. It should be pretty good, honestly. 6 series cards are generally pretty nasty. I mean, how does he come down with that on Jalen Ramsey?
He's gonna be out of bounds.
You doing franchise? Yeah, Ryan, this is a franchise.
A pickup of 8.
I doubt they run the ball here with 8 minutes left in the game. I guess it's only a 17-point game, but
Get out here.
feels like that's kind of a waste of time in this situation.
Continue. They take it
Carlos Santana's 6 series? Dude, it'd be crazy. If they bring out Carlos Santana's 6 series, I don't know what I do at my catcher position. It's gonna be a doozy. Big sack. Let's go. Bring the pressure in. Joey Porter Jr. is able to get in there. 3rd sack on the day for the Steelers defense, and it's 3rd and 18. Good time to bring pressure there. Honestly, I'm gonna bring pressure again. Force JJ McCarthy to get the ball out of his hands early. No way. No way. Oh my God.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it.
All right.
Space getting tight here. Down
That
to the
is
13-yard
unfortunate,
line.
chat.
They were
That
first
is
and
unfortunate.
10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll step up and run.
Honestly, we're starting to hit the point here where JJ McCarthy just has happy feet all over the place, but not getting him down on that 3rd down play is devastating.
Spot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action, here's
I mean, he's going to
McCarthy.
score here. Throws it away. All right. This is the best JJ will ever look. I mean, dude, he's actually kind of cooking me right now. I'm not going to lie.
A little frustration there. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And he'll take it on in.
Fair enough.
CJ
Good time for play action, not going to lie.
Vikings.
I don't play any Ultimate Team, Dave, so not quite the correct person to ask about that.
Good with the extra point. And the Vikings are able to cut the deficit to 10.
All right, 10-point game, 6 minutes, 47 seconds. We've been kind of running the ball down their throat, so that's going to be what we try to do for the rest of this game. Really going to focus on trying to take time off the clock, maintain possession, although Calvin Austin giving us really good field position in this game. Roder really wants to come sit in here with me. Only 124 yards for Jalen Warren. I would have thought it was closer to 150, but very good game still for him. We're also going to turn on 2 clock. Once again, the most important part here, getting a win. That's what we care about, chat. Get the dub. Oh my God, the hole was there. I just couldn't bounce it far enough outside. I tried to cut back too early.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running backs had
I mean, I'm scared about getting a little bit too conservative here, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Brother. How? I mean, I guess that's fair. They blitzed, but if you see the blitz, you can't just really lane into the double team here. I mean, not that that would have mattered, because my right guard also got absolutely manhandled by Javon Hargrave, so. All right, well, shit. 3rd and 12 all of a sudden. They are going to press on the outside on DK. This might be a situation where we just kind of take a shot. They're not in cover 2 either. Oh, brother. Go make a play, DK. Hell yeah. Way to go down. 5 for 77 on DK. That's just a great job by him. Just wins his one-on-one matchup, and I hit him down the sideline. I haven't used JV yet. I need to unlock JV. I might do that when I get off stream tonight. Just turn on YouTube videos since JC's not here and knock off my offline grind. I do want to post a video about JV on YouTube, so probably should do that too. Damn, Jalen Warren's kind of getting bottled up here all of a sudden, although we are taking a shit ton of time off the clock. Even though, you know, this drive is kind of going odd, but and I would love to be able to hit DK on the out route here. Corner, bang. Oh no! How the fuck, bro? How did I have pressure? I mean, that's the fucking most college football fucking blocking I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, honest to God, brother. What are you doing? Holy shit, he was so open. That is absolutely brutal. You playing another one after this? I will play at least one more, yeah. Probably only one more, to be honest. I can't believe that was the outcome there, man. That sucks so bad. That should have been a touchdown to DK Metcalf. He was so open on the corner route. Chuck, you think for that follow? If my left guard literally puts a hand on that defensive tackle, that's a touchdown. He's so lost, dude. Samalu, he's not even bad in real life. Just, man, that's brutal. All right, chat. Now, pretty much the only thing is force them to work their way down the field if they're going to go score again. Although I would like not giving up garbage time yards, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, it's pretty hard to consistently stop the throwing game of the opposing teams in this game. And I'm just going to blitz here. Fuck it. Nickel blitz.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
That's crazy. Running the ball down 13 points with 3 minutes left is one of the most brain-dead decisions I have ever seen.
They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Here's McCarthy. Flush to his left.
Okay. Running quarterbacks really will get you sometimes, chat, although they're taking a fair amount of time off the clock here.
Moore going in motion.
My pass rush is absolutely lost without Cam Hayward in the game. Why would you run the football in that situation?
2nd and 6 coming up.
What is the CPU doing right now? Dude, they're running the football again. What are you guys doing?
He'll be taken down as the clock ticks
Thank you for taking it down to the... they get an injury timeout. But thank you for taking it down basically the 2-minute warning without me having to do anything. Preach. Preach. All right, blitz in here. See if we can get to the quarterback. Free rusher. Love it. Good time to blitz. 4th and 12. And they're going to go for it without taking a timeout. Nope, they're going to get to the 2-minute warning. We're fine. Finish mine, waiting for Troy to come out soon? Nah, I don't. I don't play any Ultimate Team, Sal. I'm only a franchise guy in this game. I mean, do I just blitz here again to see if we can get the ball out of his hands quick? I'm going to do it. Fuck it. TJ Watt. Let's go. Blitz. TJ Watt is able to get there, and that should be the end of this ball game. One first down away from ending it. Atta baby Tej. Great blocking on the outside. Jalen Warren into the open field. Stay in bounds. Did unfortunately get upfield a little bit too quick there. Probably going to need one more first down. Franchise different this year at all? Haven't looked into it really. The big changes are to game planning and like how you set up your coach. It's like a perk system, and you unlock perks with your coach levels and extra plays for your playbooks. And then like every game you can install new plays or install new perks. So you can switch it out game to game based on who you're playing against. I think it's going to be running back by committee, at least early on, Zaniac. I do think Johnson's ultimately going to take over the primary role. This may be a hot take, and I don't know. I'm a Steeler fan, but I don't know if most Steeler fans agree with me. I don't think Jalen Warren's actually running back number 1. I think he works a lot better as like a change of pace third down back. Wow, what a huge time to run it. All right. I hate that I have to just take points here. All right, we're going to call timeout. Take this all the way down. You're not wrong, Zaniac. Although it looks like they're going to try to use Gainwell a lot more in like the slot, which is, I mean, it can work. Obviously, he's a very good receiver, but a receiving back.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Best games where we took over a series or two? Exactly, Sal. What football fan are you? I'm a Steeler fan. And the University of Montana for college, but I'm an FCS guy through and through. All right, nice easy kick there for Boz to make it 33-17. This is another situation, like I said, where I don't just want to give up like a shitty yards or shitty touchdowns at the end. Our defense has played absurdly well, holding Minnesota to 17 points. 2K26 Bubba Dugnut comment? It's possible, Dalton. It's possible. I'm definitely considering it. Although I don't generally play as Bubba Dugnut on 2K because I don't know how many of you guys... Listen, this might be a crazy take. I don't know how many of you guys are white people that play 2K. This is the only experience in my life where I can say I've experienced racism. If you are trying to get on a court in 2K and you are white, no one will squad up with you. Like, people will literally be on a court and you'll join and they'll leave the court. I don't, Moto. No, I don't. But it's a crazy experience, bro. Crazy experience. 2K, you can't be a white my player. Gotta be black. First thing I've ever seen, bro. Yeah, so I can't. It's hard for me to use Bubba Dugnut on 2K because he's just. I might use Eating Asses though. Eating Asses is my new create a name. Honestly, I get a fair amount of sacks every game for four-man's G-Pen. Like, I'm not getting, like, crazy numbers, but I'm getting, like, 3 to 4 sacks a game pretty easily. What a great play by Darius Slay. Fine for last thing for that Tier 1 5 months. Appreciate you, my guy. Darius Slay. Big play Slay, baby. Love to see it. Take a knee. Just like that, we're 3-1, chat. Dubs. I really wish they would have brought over how the game ends like it does on CFB. When you like the opposing team has no more timeouts and you take a knee. A buck 50 because I had a running back go for 150 yards. Honestly, really, really good game there, chat. J.J. McCarthy started cooking a little bit in the second half. Gave up 244 yards and 2 touchdowns, but he also did have 2 picks. We had a fair amount of sacks. I mean, Jalen Warren goes 22 for 151. Johnson goes 8 for 38 and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, 77 for Metcalf, 34 for Amari Cooper. Not a big game throwing the football, but we didn't really need to because the offense was just running through our running backs. Defensively, Patrick Queen has the most tackles, 10 tackles on the game. Sacks, Joey Porter has a sack and a half. TJ Watt has a sack. Cam Hayward has a sack. Alex Highsmith has a sack, or half a sack. 2 interceptions, one by Peyton Milson and one by Darius Slay. And that's a pretty good game, chat. Gonna be honest, pretty happy about that one. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Worth buying for 40 bucks. If you're only spending 40, this game is 100% worth it, bro. This game's been really, really fun. Chat, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Give me 1 sec. Caleb Johnson with the upgrade, though. Love to see that. No, Adam, this is the same name. Same name and everything. Nah, I didn't have to go poop. It'd take me longer than that if I needed to go poop. Jesus. What's up, Zach? Up to a 78 overall already with Caleb Johnson, which I love to see. He's plus 3 on the season. Although we did have a really, really bad situation there, which is Cam Hayward went down with a quad tear, 5 to 9 weeks. That sucks. And I can't even put him on injured reserve because I don't trust that it works this year. I'm a Steeler fan, Zach, yeah. Although I will say, this is a pretty good time to hit my bye week. I do want to see the weekly recap. I should have done that real quick. I don't know if on the bye week, if it's going to automatically go over to the ability slot. Let's go. Love that. All right, let's check out the weekly recap. Hopefully it's from last week's games.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports
Agreed, Zach.
Recap.
Although I only do it when I think the Steelers are kind of in a fun place.
We start in the Pacific
And I think they are.
Northwest. The Seahawks at home to take on Tampa Bay. And this is JSN.
All right, so this is the recap, I think, from our bye week. Now you're good. Are you a Chiefs fan, Zach? Yeah, look at the hurdle. Oh, and the broken tackle. JSN going airborne.
4 on the season, they come away with the victory.
Oh, you're a Browns fan? Oh, brother. Honestly, the Browns would be a substantially more likable franchise if you guys didn't have Myles Garrett. That's the only reason I hate the Browns. Although, you guys are my most hated AFC North rival right now, I'm not going to lie to you. Took over for the Vontaze Burfict-led Cincinnati Bengals. Deshaun, well, I mean, yeah, that's fair too. I forget that, honestly, Deshaun hasn't played in so long, and he's played so poorly that there's times I forget he's on your guys' squad. Although, Deshaun Watson, shitty human being, pervert, probably sexual deviant. He didn't try to kill my quarterback with a helmet.
He's looking for an opening.
So,
a 17-yard touchdown on the ground.
Dude, that's so sick, Hunter.
The
Bengals go 28, win 28-20. Joe Burrow goes for 350 and 3 touchdowns. God damn. All right.
Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Dude, I love these weekly recap shows. I really do. Absolutely electric. We have the number 3 ranked offense in the game right now and the number 2 rush offense in the game right now, chat. We have the number 2 rush yards per game given up and the number 13 pass yards per game, although we're 22nd defensive points per game, which is not great, not gonna lie. There's no reason for Garrett to be this mad. Something crazy must have happened because he's not an aggressive guy. I have heard that everyone assumed that he was called a racial slur. I have heard there was some names thrown out like about him kind of being a bitch and like some homophobic slurs maybe thrown out. But even then, like you would think that wouldn't set him off. But how do you feel about him going through his going 100 and a 60 last night? That's crazy. Myles Garrett can't be doing that, brother. Especially after he flipped his car. Like, that's crazy. You cannot be taking those risks. No, Zach, and I don't think his offensive line would have stood up for him the way that they did if he would have done that. He had like 3 starters on the offensive line that year who were black. So, you're not wrong, Truckin'. All right. So who do we have? Speaking of the Browns, chat, they're 1-4. I feel like very strongly that there's a real chance that I lose this game. The Browns defense, they ruined me on All Pro the other day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was a legitimate struggle to move the ball on them. I'm kind of curious. Are we starting to hit the point where I can see some of these quarterbacks? Yeah, nah, they're still showing us 20% competition or 30%. I need to see some of these quarterback. Currently 1-3 with your Browns. That's brutal. Rudolph got a mustache now. The pass don't matter. Oh my god. I don't expect better. I do, dude. This defense is hard to move the ball against. Although I think you guys are starting Kenny Pickett for me in this franchise. I feel that, Zach. I did pick up Justin Simmons and Amari Cooper, but those are both moves I could see the Steelers moving doing in real life too. Although I am gonna go heavy to move up for a quarterback in this draft. Probably the Steelers have a lot of draft capital. We can force him into bad decisions. Sounds good. Yeah, agreed. Let's blitz them and see if he makes some bad decisions. I'm cool with that. Mustache has seen a lot of crazy stuff. You're not wrong. Only thing Judkins is signed? Dude, I don't even know if Judkins ever sees the field. I mean, I guess domestic violence doesn't really matter that much in the NFL, or people don't really pretend like it matters that much in the NFL, but it kind of feels like a big deal. It feels like something they should take a little bit more seriously, if I'm being honest. All right, chat. What are we looking to get here? +4 release for all wide receivers, tight ends. +4 spectacular catch for wide receivers, tight end. +4 catching. And that feels like a pretty good one. Slightly increased power move success for edge defenders. Honestly, that might be the way to go. I'm going to do that. I'm totally cool with that. Let's go. Get my pass rush on fleek, especially with Cam Hayward being out for this game. Really focus on it. +4 play rec, increase reaction on in breaking routes. That's the one I'm going to change here. Give me that new one I just unlocked. Perfect. Increase man coverage on blitz plays, increase zone coverage on blitz plays. Yeah, I mean, that should work pretty well. And then we'll go nickel mug in 4-2-5. We're really going to focus on our defense in this game. I kind of want to go healing accelerator with the way that Cam is down. And I need him back like something fierce. Got to meet Gia Duddy last year. Dude, Mason is that guy. Mr. Steal Your Man. Domestic violence only matters in the NFL if it's caught on camera. You are not wrong. Oh, I agree, Zach. I completely agree, bro. Last year when it was the Pirates, when we had Aroldis Chapman and Ji-Hwan Bae, obviously not nearly as like big names as the Browns have. It's fucking horrendous. And I will tell you, like, it was morally so difficult to root for Ben Roethlisberger, right? Like, Ben is our best quarterback in franchise history, and he always had those rape allegations hanging over his head. It was the worst. It was the absolute worst. So I completely feel you. Now, did I care about the rape allegations when he won Super Bowls? Although he never won a Super Bowl after the rape allegations, actually. But can't root for Chapman. I feel that, man. I feel that. But it's hard. Like you do kind of have to check some morals at the door when you're a sports fan. By the way, chat, we are going to play in our throwbacks for this game. If you're not a good person, I'm not rooting for you. I don't care. I respect that. We're gonna actually potentially give the Browns some drip in this game too. We're rocking the alternates. I fucking love these things, man. I need to buy a Cam Hayward one when I get paid on Friday. I don't disagree with that, Pit Edits. At the prison unis, dude, they're so elite. The all whites. We're gonna go prison unis versus all whites. This is actually kind of an elite matchup, uniform wise. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The all whites versus the prison unis, bro. But yeah, are we struggling with Tariq? Yeah, I'm sure, man. I love the pregame and the halftime and the weekly recaps on this game. It adds so much like realism to a franchise.
Taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis.
Yeah, that's tough, Zach. Appreciate that follow, by the way. This is an online franchise, G-Pen, but it's a solo online franchise. Ryan, I was pretty sure they did during the fourth quarter, but I might be wrong about that, not gonna lie. I love that it shows -1 yards gained and -1 yards allowed on a bye week. That's funny. All right, so the Browns will start off with the ball. I don't know who their starting quarterback is, not gonna lie. I think it's probably Kenny Pickett, although we're starting to hit the point where Deshaun Watson could be back, theoretically. I am not, Hunter. It is Kenny Pickett. Oh my God, Kenny Pickett walks into Acrisure Stadium as the fucking starting quarterback for the Browns. Oh my God. Appreciate that, Zach. Oh my God, Kenneth Pickett, bro. Oh God, I literally just left him naked there. That is a brutal start. He waved Pickett. I respect that. I still have to saddle myself with the fact that I have Kenny Pickett's jersey. That's crazy, Hunter. No, I haven't had that one. Oh, no. Holy fuck. Ford's quick. All right. Every Steelers fan's dream. Dude, this is absolutely hilarious. You did some trades? Let's hear them. All right. If the Browns want to run the football in this game, they're probably going to beat me. Because every CPU quarterback on all Madden plays like Tom Brady. All right, let's start blitzing Kenny Pickett here. I'm just gonna throw a shit ton of pressure at him and see if we can just get home. They dropped owner mode for franchise. Awful. I mean, was owner mode? Did people use owner mode? I always used the coach. Maybe I'm alone in that one. Okay, there you go, Zach. Although I don't think the Seahawks would be willing to take that trade, but big sack. Derek Harmon able to get in for his second sack of the season. Hell yeah, bro. The rookie. Owner mode is better for franchise. You're basically the GM. I mean, you're basically the GM as the coach too. The only thing I know that owner mode let you do was relocate, and it was something that I never really did all that much. Damn, our defensive line is feasting right now. Benton and Derek Harmon both have sacks on the first drive. You can fire you as a coach unless you turn it off. That's true. I guess that it does prevent you from getting fired. Decent punt return. Nah, I respect that, Zach. All right, Aaron Rodgers out. Having a pretty good season so far for me, not going to lie. Haven't turned the ball over too much with him. He's averaging like 250 yards a game. Caliber, how's it going? All right, so we ran the ball very, very, very effectively last week against the Vikings. I would be shocked if we run the ball as effectively against this Browns defense. So that's a really, really good start. 7 yards on first play. Practice squad rebuild on Madden? That's crazy. Even Rodgers, he's a tough guy to root for. You're not wrong. Although his is just kind of being a jackass, more so than being like a legitimate bad person. He just kind of thinks he's a know-it-all, right? Let's go Browns. Wrists up? Nah, brother. More like handcuffs up, am I right? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's going to be the issue here. This Browns defensive line is actually kind of nuts. Not going to lie. I mean, they have the box absolutely loaded here. I cannot look to... I can't run this football. Good comeback route. DK. Atta baby. 5 pounds. Sorry, brah. Come on now. All right, Jalen Warren, see if he can get up to the second level here. I mean, it blocks up pretty well. Able to hit the seam. Nice 9-yard carry. 3 rushes, 14 yards, even with the negative yard. I wonder what Tim Couch is doing now. Probably sitting on a couch, bro. There's honestly, actually, no. It wouldn't surprise me if he worked as like an announcer or something like that in Cleveland. Oh, Caleb Johnson into the open field. The rookie from Iowa has the longest run of his career, and he takes it to the house. Atta baby Caleb. Guys picked up my goat from OSU, Jack Sawyer. He's going to be really good in Pittsburgh, too. I have a nasty feeling. Although I don't know where he gets playing time, because obviously Herbig, Highsmith, and Watt is a pretty nasty threesome. Met him in Little Italy in Cleveland a year ago, so he was a super nice guy. Really be more.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Damn, Caleb Johnson. I respect that. My goat. Oh, Couch that is. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Want to know a crazy thing? Let me hear it. All right, chat. Really good first drive here. Let's see if we can keep it going. Make a stop here. They are going to run the football. Patrick Queen hits the hole. -2 yards. But I'm from Canada? That's nuts. I live in Montana, so we might as well be Canada up here. All right, pinch blitz. Send a little bit of pressure off the edge. See if we can get home. Force Kenny Pickett to make a bad decision. I need to get Miles Killebrew the fuck off my screen here. Why does he get so much playing time? We do able to get the sack there. Sean Elliott able to get home. I need to go change up my free safety depth chart again. I need to remember to do this outside of the game. Juan Thornhill needs to be my second safety for sure on both sides. Especially because we end up 4-2-5, we end up playing him a lot. 3rd and 16. Fuck it, I'm going to blitz again. Let's go man blitz. I hate this look. I didn't mean to be a 3-4 here. I actually hate this. Blitzing though. Oh, screen. Get out. Good shit, Patrick. A lot of Canadians and Bills and Pats fans, but I love you using Poverty Squad, I guess. I respect that. As a Pirate fan, I respect people who love sitting in poverty with their sports fandom. All I know is pain out of my MLB fandom, so... I thought I was going to be able to cut back there for a big game. If you're a Jays fan, you guys look good this year, so there's that. See if we can get Calvin Austin out in the open field here. They are blitzing. Able to throw it underneath. Try to hit the spin move. Only 6 yards. You follow every sport for the most part. I don't follow a lot of like the single sports. Like I'm not a big tennis or golf guy. But like all of the team sports I do follow. What made you love the sport of football? I respect that, bro. I respect that. Eddie George was a freak in college, man. Frymouth, 3rd and inches. Payne and Paul Skeens, hell yeah. It's all I have to look forward to. It's the only reason I turn on a Pirate game anymore this season. Pirates literally have nothing else to watch. It's just Paul Skeens. I don't think I can run the football here on 3rd and inches if this is going to be how they set up. We might go DK one-on-one on the outside. Fuck it. Fuck a DK down there somewhere. I mean, that's a ball. Couldn't come down with it. 4th and inches. We're still going to go for this. Larry, thank you for that follow. I mean, that's kind of why I just tucked it up there. I really didn't know I was going to come back and go for this. Although this defensive line scares me here. I only need 1 yard for Jalen Warren. Good cut. Add baby Jalen into the open field. Big play on 4th and inches. Throw hands on Denzel Ward. Oh, it's going to happen, Zach. Connor Griffin looks promising. Yeah, but he's still at least 2 years away, probably. Soft year for the Braves has been pain. Yeah, a lot of injuries and a lot of your core performers not living up to expectations. Hate to see it. Wow, Jalen Warren just snatched that dude's soul. 5 rushes for 63 yards. I already have like 150 on the ground against the Browns. This shit's nuts. Caleb Johnson into the game again, looking for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Good cut, and the rookie is going to be able to get in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Oh, this might just be an ass kicking. DK Metcalf, 6'4", 250, playing like Devonta Smith. You're not wrong. This Justin Verlander's total ass? Stop. Are you talking about the 95 overall one trucking or what? You believe the Skeens 7-year, $250 million rumor? If the Pirates sign Paul Skeens for 7 years, $250 million, I'll shove a 5-layer burrito up my ass. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that, but there's no fucking way he only signs for $250 million. Even on only a 7-year extension. I'm just going to keep blitzing. That's really what's going to boil down to here. I don't think Kenny Pickett can deal with it. I'm just going to keep blitzing him. Although that's... Oh, my God, I got hit by play action. Hate to see it. Good tackle. Just going to keep blitzing, chat. Every time I see a blitz here, we're just going to blitz, blitz, blitz. I don't trust Kenny Pickett to continue making good decisions. Huge sack. Holy God, we're going to have so many sacks in this game. That's crazy, trucking. Wrong platform, you can make bank off that? You're not wrong. Let me get an OnlyFans real quick. On Thornhill. They pick that up pretty well. Make a play. I mean, way to knock it down at least. 4th and 10. It's 14-0. Kenny Pickett can't do anything offensively. Is this what having fun feels like, chat? Honestly, the gameplay on this game is a blast. Even when I'm kind of getting shredded, the gameplay is pretty fun. Maybe I just need to be more aggressive blitzing in this game. Maybe that's been my issue. Oh my God. Baker Mayfield is part of the reason I feel bad for Browns fans. Because you guys did not do that. You guys loved Baker. But the issue was you guys forced him to play injured and then for some reason shipped him off for Deshaun Watson. Which is one of the most brain-dead organizational decisions you will ever see. That's crazy, man. And although, I will say, the other thing is, although I hate your guys' team, I don't hate Browns fans. You guys have it bad enough. I'm not going to pile on. So Freiermuth, way to run away from him. Rebuilding Giants, Malik had a career-ending back strain. Brutal. Career-ending injuries are tough. I haven't run into one on Madden, and I haven't run into one on CFB yet. Although I've seen them happen on CFB, which is kind of nuts. After you guys got rid of Pickens, I mean, he shreds. He's just a basket case, bro. Just an absolute basket case. Hey, George Pickens, I respect that, man. I can understand why other teams would hate George Pickens. Although I will say, he some of his highlight reel catches, holy fuck, he loved nothing more than putting up crazy catches on the Browns. You think Madden tough? I think it's a lot of fun so far, man. It's still early, right? And, like, they could completely fuck this game up with one patch. But right now, it plays really wide open, and I'm having a legitimate blast. Jalen Warren into the open field, hits the spin move. I probably should have just went out of bounds there. There were 7 people chasing me. He has 7 carries for 77 yards. Back-to-back games with a 10-yard average. Is Madden so much better than 25? It gives me CFB 25 vibes. Like, the gameplay feels a lot like CFB 25 did. It feels really wide open and fluid. Whereas CFB 26's gameplay feels like Madden 25. Dude, Caleb Johnson, we're cooking. I don't even really have to throw the ball here, man. This is nuts. Pickens going to go stupid in Dallas, though? Yeah, not having to be a #1 receiver, although does that bother him? Like, is he going to be okay with CD getting kind of all the play? Wow, what a spin move. Damn. God. Because it's snowing in Pittsburgh? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Although I do feel like you guys probably don't win that game if it's snowing, but that's not something you can say out loud. That was such a weird fucking game. Jameis Winston just did his 1 game a year Jameis Winston thing. He's like he's like reincarnated fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick, who would go off 1 game every season to make you think you believe in him as the starting quarterback and then forget how to play quarterback.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going.
And maybe JPJ. I didn't like Cleveland is really far apart from Pittsburgh. George is. Oh, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's not like it never snows in Pittsburgh. Although that was a really weird game plan that the Steelers had in that game because they really were like, what if we just tried to throw the ball a shit ton in the worst weather imaginable?
The Browns on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
Dude, I am ruining Kenny Pickett's career right now. We have 5 sacks in the first quarter, basically. 2019 Jameis was crazy. Facts. I like Jameis. I definitely do root for Jameis. I'm not gonna lie. All right, come on, Junior.
We're going to need another quarterback.
Having some pretty decent punt returns with Junior Bergen here. Jerry Judy's first year for us. Holy shit. Yeah, he went off after you guys traded for him. 2019, Jameis was tortured. Jameis giveth, and Jameis giveth or taketh away.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their
Damn, it's 21-0 right now, chat, and I am cooking. DK's 1-on-1 on the outside. I'm throwing this up. I don't give a fuck about shit. Go get it, DK. Go do your thing. Just didn't even attempt to make a play there. All right, 666.
To themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
They're starting to stack the box. Kind of looks like it. Oh my god, I made the wrong decision there. Damn it. I hit the sprint too early there and made the wrong decision on the hole. DK still got 1-on-1. Fucking go for it again. You're not wrong, Hunter. Cooked. Amari Cooper. Cook. Revenge game. Dropping in coverage from blitz look. Hell yeah, bro. But he'd also throw a shit ton of touchdowns. It was a weird year, man. Weird year. Caleb Johnson into the open field again, is able to pick up 5 yards. Mark Cooper was so bad last year. You're not wrong. I would very much appreciate him in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, though, not gonna lie. Steelers need him something fierce. Pratt Fryermuth absolutely cooking. Let's go, Muth. 116 yards and a touchdown so far for AR8. Heard Green Bay signed him yesterday. That would be news to me. Jalen Warren cuts inside. Really good play by Myles Garrett to seal the edge there. God, that would be suck. The Steelers need a second wide receiver, something fierce, bro. Their offense is going to be ass this year unless they get someone else. Please get upfield. Johnny Smith, hell yeah. I am all aboard the Cook train right now, chat. This is crazy. I mean, luckily Kenny Pickett's ass, so I'm just sacking him. I literally am just going to continue blitzing him. Can I give you a hot take? Let's hear it, Zach. Boot. Belt to ass. Not even boot to ass here. Belt to ass. This is 10, Burke. Almost, but I thought 8 was too short, and I almost feel like 10 is too long. I might end up going to 9.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Gonna keep blitzing Kenny Pickett here, chat. You ready for Cedric Tillman? I could see that. I know a lot of people are high on Cedric Tillman. Oh, fuck. Why did you all cut inside there? Huge hit by Jalen Ramsey. I mean, just keep blitzing. If they want to run the football down 28 points in the first half, respect it. He's going to blitz the shit out of Kenny Pickett. See if he can make plays. RPO. Big tackle. 15 would be like, really, this seems way too long. It is way too long. It definitely is way too long. Unless you did a really, really aggressive, like, clock runoff, like 17-second or 16-second clock runoff, then maybe I could see that long a quarter's working out. But if you do, like, 25-second clock runoff, crazy long. All right, we're going to keep blitzing here, chat. Bring Darius Slay off the edge. Oh, they pick up the blitz really, really well. There's a lot of open pieces. Tough. You're not wrong, Zach. All right, let's go ahead and sit back in coverage here. See if my front four can make a play. Oh, I tried to hit a hole there. Against Chris Olave would be top 5 every season. Yeah, dude, his concussions are gonna really come back to bite him. All right, am I gonna give up a tutty here to the Browns? Nice, good chip. Amari Green Bay or Buffalo? I mean, Amari to Buffalo makes sense, obviously, because of last year. But God, I want him in Pittsburgh. I'm still butthurt Gabe Davis didn't end up in Pittsburgh. Free rusher? Kenny Pickett gets sacked again? We have 6 sacks in the first half? Kenny Pickett's seeing ghosts out here? McLaurin in Cleveland? There's no way, bro. I don't even understand why the Browns would trade for McLaurin where they're at right now. I mean, really good job coverage-wise. All Madden, Emery. Ohio State alum and stuff? I mean, maybe. It's been fun so far, Berg. I honestly want to try out this game on Switch. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Where the fuck did this ball go? All right, really good kick block. Brother, that ball literally went to Narnia.
The Steeler offense.
You're not wrong, Zach.
For their next drive.
Foundation, thank you for that follow.
Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues.
All right, that's fine. Get up to the line. Let's run some no huddle.
Might almost be an insurmountable
I don't hate a screen here. Bryce Young, great year this year and wins comeback player of the year. I mean, I don't think that's a crazy take. I think Bryce Young is going to have a really good year. He started breaking out a little bit last year. Throw it away. Shit. All right, 2nd and 20. I mean, you know, I don't really need to force this if I'm being honest. Cover 3, comeback route, definitely got to be in the cards here. Oh, they float underneath it. Rip. Just hucking it up. That's a terrible choice in double coverage. He'd be a much better quarterback. You're not wrong, but you could basically say that based on any shorter quarterback. Who, Freiermuth? I don't hate Freiermuth up the seam here based on where the safeties are aligned. All right, defensive line got some pressure here. Malik Neighbors is nasty this year? Oh, for sure. Malik's a freak, though. He's really, really good. Decent punt. Should pin him about the 20. Nice. All right. I'm gonna blitz. Although it looks like they're gonna just run this out. 59 seconds. They're just happy to get to over or halftime here. He's clear of Neighbors. No, stop that, Zach. I disagree.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds.
Why would you call timeout if you're just gonna run the football again? Take it to halftime. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? Take a shot. Jalen, turn your head. Went for it. All right, we're going to get the ball back here with 30 seconds and 3 timeouts. There's actually a chance I do something here. Especially if I get a decent punt return. I have some time. I mean, I did not get a good punt return.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. Getting set to go again as we look at the back.
It's crazy, Zach. Honestly, the Steelers' defense is going to be pretty nasty here. That Brian Thomas jaw straight the other night. To be fair, I saw when I was watching that game, I heard the Jags announcers say, "Oh, that's a dirty hit," and I was like, "That was about the cleanest hit you could possibly have in an NFL game." He literally just planted him in the chest. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like that's literally what how you want a safety to hit someone. Neighbor's going to be a top 3 wide receiver this year? I don't know about that. Maybe in like fantasy value. There's just too many good receivers in the NFL, man. No offense to him. Do you guys believe in T-Law? It's hard to say because Trevor Lawrence is one of those players that truthfully I think is probably not looked at more favorably because he ended up rotting in a shitty organization for his whole career. Like, it's one of those situations where it's like the team is so bad and the organization is so bad that I think it really hurts how people view him. Yeah, the Jags are an absolutely brutal place to be. No! Oh my God, he was wide open down the slot. All right, 61-yard field goal. Here we go.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard
I'm short.
attempt.
At 10 games with T-Law, Malik had 11 with Drew Lock and Tommy DeVito. Exactly, Hunter. All right, chat. 28-0 at half. 3-1 Steelers on the 1-4 Browns. Let's go ahead and watch the halftime show. See what's going on around the rest of the NFL. Sneaky playoff team in your opinion? Are the Broncos sneaky?
Okay, Brandon.
The Bears could be sneaky, depending if Caleb takes the jump year 2.
A little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are.
Justin Fields. Good ball. Oh, what a spin. Oh, and a broken tackle. 172 and 2 touchdowns for Justin Fields, although he does end up beating Bo Nix and the Broncos, although Bo goes for 216 and a touchdown.
After 5 straight defeats, they get their first win.
Broncos are not sneaky? You don't think so? In that division? Would you consider the Chargers sneaky? Broncos win the division? That's a hot take. Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. Oh my God! Saquon Barkley just planted that man. Oh my goodness. Saquon. Brother, that man had a family.
And it's James Conner. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone.
I love these halftime shows, bro. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think that this is one of the best additions to this game. It's such a stupid little thing that adds so much immersion. Philly beats the Giants 30-24. Presentation is insane, dude. It's so much fun. Think the Pats could be sneaky good? If the Pats are good, it's just because that division is so bad. Like, I think that there's a real chance that the Dolphins win like 5 games this year. Got Hanson reporting? Yes. Kenny Pickett is 8 of 12, 52 yards in this game. That's crazy. Kenneth Pickett in the year of our Lord 2025, chat. Bill's best record this year, it's going to end up being like the fucking Patriots, where they end up having the best record in home field advantage every single year because they play in a trash division. Yeah, no, Rashawn Slater going down definitely hurts the Chargers a lot, don't get me wrong. Is he just halftime reporter? He's the halftime reporter, Cole, and he also does a weekly recap show.
And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him.
All right, Jalen Warren, 80 yards so far in this game.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Oh my God, that did not block up at all. They literally sent the house there. That's crazy.
They're going to stop him right at the line.
Right, Shedeur Sanders MVP. He's going to end up being the preseason MVP for sure. Although I will say, I still am of the belief that Shadur Sanders is not a 5th-round talent. I think Shadur Sanders was a 2nd-round talent that got pushed to the 5th round because everyone was annoyed by him. Are you wearing sunscreen? I'm not wearing sunscreen. Should I be wearing sunscreen? I mean, I held on to that so long, wondering if anyone else was going to get open there. Jackson Dart, preseason MVP? I don't know about that. Although he played pretty well in week 1. I hate how Shadur is being handled in Cleveland. What do you mean? Just like kitty gloves, or like making him the fourth string quarterback? I literally have not heard a single person say that anyone thinks Dylan Gabriel is going to be a decent NFL quarterback. Like, I still do not, for the life of me, understand that draft pick by the Browns. That's a terrible decision. All right, 4th and 1, I'm going to go for this. I don't know why I didn't expect that dude to set in the flat there and shut that down, but first? Who the fuck thinks Gabriel is a 10th round? Dude, he not. There was nothing, even at Oregon. Like, he was decent at Oregon, but there was nothing that made me think he was going to be a good NFL player. Pickett, he will be better than Flacco. The only thing about Kenny Pickett is, like, you've seen him be an NFL starting quarterback, right? Like, he's competent. How do you kill the kid's confidence? I wonder if they're just trying really hard to bring him back down to, like, earth, right? Like, he's had crazy confidence his whole career, and they're just like, listen, you're probably going to be okay, but we need you to tone down a little bit. What's up, Awesome?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our.
He's really down to earth. Just does not feel like the way I would describe Shadur Sanders. But fair enough. All right, let's go ahead and get Caleb Johnson some carries here. Jalen's kind of struggling to start the 2nd half. I feel like he's just focused on his progression. I mean, that's a good call for him, man. I really do hope that, like, what happened to him on draft night is more so like a wake-up call for him than anything else. I mean, that was just the wrong read there. All right, we'll take 3. Did you see Quinn Ewers? No, I didn't. But once again, I don't know if there's anything that Quinn Ewers did at Texas that would make me think that Quinn Ewers was an NFL caliber quarterback. It was crazy going into last year that people were projecting Quinn Ewers as a 1st-round pick. I'm like, what in the fuck are you looking at, bro? Like, what are you looking at? His whole offense at Texas is RPOs and screens. That is not going to work in the NFL. Whatever happened with Najee's firework injury, it wasn't, like, super serious, but he fucked up his hand a little bit. It's not like JPJ where he, like, blew off fingers or anything like that. Sanders or Milrow? The only thing about Milrow is I don't know if he ever turns into a polished passer, although he's an absolutely elite athlete. Dude, I literally am killing Kenny Pickett. This might be the end of Kenny Pickett's career after this game. That's my 7th sack in this game. I literally am just blitzing him every single play, waiting for him to throw an interception or make a mistake. And he's just holding on to the ball and taking sacks. That's a nuts run on 3rd and 28. Holy shit, the Browns just gave up. I have beaten the Browns in the submission. This is an all Madden shutout. He has a fucking cannon of arms. That's true. That is true.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
You're not wrong, Hunter. Although JPJ, he's the NFL version of the Hall of Really Good. Like JPJ ended up putting really big stats up in New York, partially because he was on such good defensive lines. Oh fuck. I mean, to be fair, didn't expect them to go hard flat there. Fair enough. Good defensive call. How's the game compared to last year? Substantially better than last year. Substantially better than last year. I'm throwing this up. Back shoulder fade. Go up and make a play, DK? Nope. Okay, fair enough. How you like those throwback uniforms? They're not as... I'm not as big a fan of these ones as the Bumblebee ones. They've grown on me, though. And I think they actually look pretty decent in Madden. I think they look better in Madden than they do in real life. I am going to buy one, though. Definitely going to get a Cam Hayward jersey this week. Keep blitzing him, bro. Make Kenny Pickett regret coming to the NFL. That's my goal in this game. Just ruin Kenny Pickett's life.
They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up. So you know the frustration level has.
That's a hell of a career, dude. Yeah, I mean that's even better than I thought. Actually, I didn't think he was a 100 sack guy. A lot better than CFP 26. Honestly, the gameplay in this game is substantially better than CFP 26. I still think Dynasty mode is more fun than franchise, though. I don't know if I'm alone in that one, but that's just how I feel about it. Damn, I didn't get there. We agree that Jalen Hurts isn't a super good quarterback. I think Jalen Hurts is like a 8 to 12 quarterback in the NFL. He's definitely not a top 5 quarterback like people try to glaze him to be. I just think Jalen is the perfect quarterback to have that kind of talent around him and be in like a super run first offense. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, Hunter.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Joe Burrow, best quarterback? He's not the best quarterback in the NFL, but he's probably 2. I still think, even though Patrick Mahomes has had a couple of, like, not his best seasons, I still think Patrick Mahomes is pretty easily the best quarterback in the NFL. I think if you look at the talent around Patrick Mahomes at this point, it's nowhere near the talent he had early in his career, and he's still putting up good numbers and pushing them to Super Bowl. Plexico Burress? Nah, Plex is... I mean, I don't think Plex was ever a Hall of Fame caliber player, but he had a good career. I think that people expect Patrick Mahomes to go out there and, like, huck up 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns every single year. I don't think that's realistic.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there.
I just absolutely got Calvin Austin killed. This is crazy, dude. This is like, it's one of those situations where we played offense so well in the first half, and the second half we're just getting absolutely cooked. But they're starting Kenny Pickett, so they can't really do anything either. I'm going to throw a slant here, and I'm going to throw a straight-up go route to DK Metcalf. Let's see if it's open. Oh, it is. DK cooked. Go make a play. Oh, it's the fucking throwback animation from CFB. And Myles Garrett is hurt? Oh, brother. It could not be worth it for Browns. Browns fans on suicide watching Fortnite. Just that I'm watching Love Island at 10:30 at night? Brother, that is literally all JC and I have been doing for like the last fucking, I don't even know how long. And then I immediately get strip sacked. Sick. What should you do first? I mean, play franchise, man. Back at Houston level, he's not in his... No, bro, stop it. Deshaun's cooked. Deshaun's cooked. What's up, Super Tony? What's the best Diamond Quest right now? It might be the new Threads one, man. Last time I checked, those cards were going for like 30 or 40,000. Is franchise good this year? Yes, I'm enjoying it a lot. I still think Dynasty and CFB is better. It's just more fun than franchise, but I think franchise is pretty enjoyable. You use sliders? Nah, this is just standard all Madden.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Now I want to play Madden again. This is pretty much all I've been doing off stream. Although after I get off stream tonight, I probably am going to go knock out the Justin Verlander grind. Oh, pick up that block, Zach. Yes, sir. Oh, big stiff arm. Dude, our running backs are going off right now. Like franchise, you don't have to do recruiting. I like recruiting. I like having to rebuild my team every couple years. Early predictions for Extreme Program cards in the show. 99 Chipper Jones. I don't know why I have a weird feeling about that one. That Quandary Diggs? I think it is.
This is 2nd and 8.
I mean, DK's one-on-one on the outside. I want to go for it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to let Caleb... Oh! I was going to say I'm going to let Caleb Johnson cook, but you couldn't get into the second level there. Cover 2, although not press. Could be theoretically cover 4 showing 2. Nah, it's cover 2. I need to dump it off to the running back there. He was the only person who couldn't make a play. What season are you in? This is year 1 still. Year 1, 3-1 on the season, looking to go 4-1. When's Extreme? Did they announce now? I honestly don't even know if we're going to get an Extreme this year. I guess it's possible we do in like September, but I'm excited for the Extreme grinds.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Please kick. Yeah, touchback. What the fuck, Archman to Oregon and Marcus Freeman to Alabama? The transfer portal is pretty nuts this year, not gonna lie. You should throw him off a bridge. Honestly, if Roman Wilson doesn't play this year, he's not a good player. The Steelers have such a huge need at wide receiver. If they have a wide receiver on their roster who's not playing, Loki, hate this? I'm sorry, man. This has to be what hell feels like for you. Yes, Ryan. Although I won't be live for the new content, but I'll probably stream it tomorrow when I get home, depending on how good it is. This is absurd. I've never been able to be so one-dimensional in Madden before, literally just blitzing every single play. But because Kenny Pickett's on the other sideline, I'm basically just able to throw blitzers. Oh, he goes deep. At some point, one of those players is going to come down with that. I'm kind of surprised Jerry didn't come down with that, if I'm being honest. What's on the schedule tomorrow for the show? New Diamond Quest and something else. Although I don't know what it's going to be. We're getting a lot of content this week, actually. Jeremiah Smith transferring to fucking Penn State? Yeah. Shit's crazy, man. But that's how college football is nowadays, man. One bad season and players are decent. GG's. I mean, they're starting to just shutting guys down. It's him and Jalen Ramsey. Kenny Pickett just keeps hucking it deep. And my corners keep making plays. Steelers winning the bowl. That's the hope here, man. DK? Didn't really do anything there.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And the Steelers on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7.
No, I can't believe I didn't get that first. Okay, hear me out. I'm not ready to hear you out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you're about to say something out of pocket. Jerry Jeudy down there somewhere. That's basically Kenny Pickett right now, man. Is Madden 26 actually good this year? It's the most fun I've had on a Madden in probably 10 years. The gameplay feels so wide open and fun. I mean, listen, there's a positive here, chat, which is the Browns have really done a good job of shutting me down in the second half. They're kind of cooking me here, man. Just kidding. Run away from him. Run away from him. Losing starting quarterback spot. Jesus, Zach. Yeah, imagine. I really do wish they bring the wear and tear auto subs from CFB. You were saying, listen, Caleb Johnson's kind of going for it here. Oh my God, he's going to stroll in. The rookie is having himself a day. The rookie's having himself a day. I've had to have put 300 yards rushing on the Browns in this game. I haven't. 16 for 100 for Jalen Warren, 12 for 146, and 3 touchdowns for Caleb Johnson. The rookie's coming out party, brother. Caleb Johnson is that guy. He's going to be good. It's up there, Zach. It's up there. By the way, how good do you think you got, or how good do you think you, or Jesus. How good do you think UCLA is going to be this year? I kind of think UCLA could be kind of decent. I don't know if that's a crazy take. Carson Beck last year? Dude, Carson Beck, I have no idea what caused him to fall off the earth. Shit's crazy. Although, to be fair, like, I will say, Georgia's offensive talent wasn't, like, super, super crazy last year, especially based on how it was in prior years. But Darius, brother, I need you to come down with that.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they're going to try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
This game that Kenny Pickett has played in this game, I shit you not, might be the worst offensive game I've ever seen anyone play in Madden. This is actually nuts. Oh my god. Not only did he stand in there, but he stood in there and absolutely got manhandled. Poor Kenny Pickett. Poor Kenneth Pickett. Oh, he cooked me. Darius Slay got cooked by Jerry Jeudy. No, I lost my defensive shutout. Jerry, you cannot gritty down 38-13. I'm cooking Kenny Pickett, but damn, Jerry Jeudy came wide open there. Jerry down there somewhere, except that time he's wide the fuck open.
And the lead is down to 24.
Sounds good, Zach. Honestly, I'm excited to play 2K on stream, especially if I play Park with, like, viewers.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Dog pound? Hell yeah, bro. That's your guys' Super Bowl. 2,000-yard experience for Jerry Jeudy. He is not, Hunter. Oh, fuck. That didn't block up the way I expected it to. Delusional. I mean, to be fair, Jerry Jeudy was probably on a 2,000-yard pace last year after he got traded. He was fucking shit up, man.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Hunk, wrap it up. We got work tomorrow morning. Listen, man, I'm out here.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Roman Wilson into the open field? Is this better than CFP 26? I think the gameplay in this game probably is better than CFP 26. I'm not going to lie. 55 overall tight end is doing the gritty early on 2-yard reception. I lost your shit. That's elite, bro. What you guys don't see is I'm currently playing Madden and trying to make Junior Bergen a superstar. So I literally am just force-feeding him the ball. He's a 68 overall in my offline Steelers franchise. He's getting like 9 touches a game. Anytime we get into the red zone, I'm just running slants until he catches a touchdown. By the way, Caleb Johnson's cooking. Having himself a hell of a day. The rookie. Another 8 yards there. Looking to get his 4th touchdown of the day.
It's a gain of 7 on the ground.
Cook, broski, cook. Although this is not a good matchup to run against, I'm not going to lie.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon.
Somehow worked. Caleb Johnson, 4th touchdown of the game. Rookie absolutely showed up today. Can I give you Madden 26? Probably not, brother. Probably not. No offense, but probably not. What's up, Jake?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Mod pay, I need Madden? Bro, it'd be like that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this.
Honestly, I don't make enough as a streamer to do mod pay.
To take the field. This drive here beginning probably with
Oh no, Rodgers gets them 7 rings. Listen, I lost a game to the Seahawks I should not have lost. We should be 4-0 right now. Steelers scoring 45 points is a dream scenario against the Browns. Don't sleep on Aaron Rodgers, bro. Big Bucks TikToker, dude. My TikTok has fallen off. I'm a washed content creator. Oh my god. Why is this offense all of a sudden starting to cook against me? I need to stop. Kenny Pickett figured out how to throw against the blitz literally right before this game is over. Rip. Shedeur might outperform Rodgers. Shedur's not even going to start, bro. I bet you Shedur's not starting until week 8, at least. If then.
And they'll bring Jeudy in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep and instead a handoff up the middle.
It's a tax write-off to pay your mods with Madden? No, if anything, that would make me have to pay fucking employment taxes.
Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Listen, Pickett's starting to get some, what?
And they'll get this one to about the
No, Joel Patonio's down? You trade Dak and you give us DK? Nah, I'm probably good on that one, Chief. Not with that contract. Oh, 6 people rushing? You better get it out of your hands, Kenny. Oh, that's a great play call, though. Listen, Kenny Pickett might have figured out how to play against the blitz. Unfortunately, it was like with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Dude, I talked a shit ton about Kenny. He's going off all of a sudden.
The handoff to Ford up the middle.
Good shit.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Kenny Pickett for MVP, right? Nah, you gotta pay Hayward. No, that you can't do that to Cam. Lamar 3-time MVP this season. I could see it. Although I feel like Lamar. Is it a hot take to say Lamar won MVP by default every single year he won MVP? Is that unfair to say? Like, Lamar won MVP because there was no other good options, except for maybe his first MVP. His first MVP, he was very clearly the best player in the league. But just because he's that good, I like Lamar, man. You're not gonna hear me talk shit about Lamar.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw.
TJ Watt with a sack? Only a half sack? Rip? 3rd and goal? Dude. Fucking. This poor Kenny Pickett's going to be seeing ghosts when he tries to go to sleep tonight. This is crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
JPJ, turn your head. Thank you. Mahomes will have a bad season? I don't see that happening.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here we go. It's Pickett.
Oh, they picked up the blitz? No, I pushed him in the end zone. Rip. Kenny won't be able to sleep tonight. I mean, he has 2 touchdowns and no turnovers, but he's also been sacked like 9 times. So, it's a tough day for Kenny Pickett. Well, I can't believe they put up 21 points. Steelers defense OP in this game. It's pretty good, especially healthy. I don't even have my full defense healthy, dude. Cam Hayward's out for half the season. This is crazy. I just blitzed the shit out of Kenny Pickett because I know he's not a good quarterback. Trade Rodgers for Arch Manning? I don't need to trade Rodgers for Arch Manning. I'll just trade up in the draft. Who's all the X Factors Steelers defense? You have Cam Hayward, you have TJ Watt, and you have Jalen. Oh my God, Caleb Johnson to the house? That's his 5th touchdown of the game, by the way. Young man broke out. Nah, this is all Madden, which is even crazier. I can't wait to see the stats from this game, bro. This Najee Harris, if he was good, you're not wrong. No MLB, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Aaron Rodgers goes 22 of 34, 250, and 2 touchdowns. Kenny Pickett goes 19 of 29 with a 109 passer rating and 2 touchdowns, but he also got sacked 900 times. So it's a really weird game for him. Caleb Johnson, 17 carries for 231 yards and 5 touchdowns. Jalen Warren, 16 carries for 100 yards. We had 330 yards on the ground. Amari Cooper goes for 73 yards. DK Metcalf goes for 40. And then defensively, 2.5 sacks for Patrick Queen, a 1.5 sack for Keanu Benton, 1.5 sack for Deshaun Elliott, 1 sack for Darius Slay, 1 sack for Derek Harmon. Peyton Wilson has half a sack. Yaya Black has half a sack, and TJ Watt has half a sack. I can't do math, but I'm pretty sure 4, 5.5, 6, 7. That's 9 sacks. 9 sacks for the Steelers defense in that game. How'd you get Amari Cooper? Because he was a free agent going into the season, so picked him up. Don't forget about Rodgers, 8 yards. You're not wrong. Really, he did his part. Damn. That. How does Caleb Johnson only get 1 skill point for that? Nah. Good job on the math. I had to figure it out, dude. That was really a struggle. That's why I'm not an accountant. I'm a lawyer, not an accountant. All right, DK, we're going to give him deep threat here rather than going physical. On, Richie. Damn, we might have an 80 overall Caleb Johnson here. I can't wait to watch this wrap-up show, by the way, chat. Literally my favorite part about this new game is the wrap-up show. Do I watch it off stream always? No, but it's really fun to watch on stream. Plus, some of the highlights are actually nuts. Some of the the AI generated highlights are actually nuts. Mason McCormick going up to definitely need him to keep developing. I think he's only 24 in real life, so still a very young player. Although it's hard to develop offensive linemen in this game. It really is. It's always been hard to develop offensive line, though. Realistically, I could go turn up the XP gains for offensive line to like 125 or 130%. You're not wrong, Richie. No, it's not. Oh, it definitely is, bro. It definitely is. And it's basically can't up their development trait.
Like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Play MLB, Young. I'm enjoying Madden.
I'm Scott Hansen. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin out in Las Vegas.
Tennessee's 5-0. Cam Ward's putting on a fucking clinic, apparently.
And it's the first running back taken in the draft, Ashton Genty.
Damn, Genty with a fucking huge play there. Oh my god. Okay, Ashton, I see you. Damn. Titans get blown out. 31-3. They're now 5-1. Is this year one? It is year one.
Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's arguably the league's top tandem, Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase.
That's an absurd one-handed catch. Oh my god. Packers lose to the Bengals 28-24.
The Bengals had to fight for this one, but they get the job done. 28-24.
I don't. No, I don't play Clash.
Last but not least,
Baltimore, please take an L here to Los Angeles if you don't mind.
The LA Rams.
Damn, just bounced off. Shrugged that tackle. Shrugged that tackle, too. Oh, you got fucking destroyed on the goal line. Oh my god, show that hit at the goal line again. Bang. Kyron Williams, though, scores the touchdown. Dude, I love these wrap-up shows. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Wrap-up shows are pretty fun, not gonna lie.
Right here on EA Sports.
Prediction for next Spotlight? I don't even know, dude. I haven't paid attention the last week of MLB at all. Alright, so I didn't end up getting a turnover, which is unfortunate because I did not pass my game field prep, but played well. Damn, I need to go grind Justin Verlander off stream too. That's probably what I'm going to do tonight when I jump off stream since I have no baby or wife here right now. They left me because I'm a deadbeat, chat. I play too much MLB The Show, so my wife left me. That would be cool, Richie. Like, you know, weekly, like, if on the wrap-up show, too, if they did, like, a power ranking. For real? Not for real, brother. My wife just went on vacation with her family. I couldn't do it because we just got home from vacation. I've taken a lot of time off work. I could take more time off work if I wanted to, but the issue is it puts me so far behind. And honestly, the stress of trying to get caught back up isn't worth taking the vacation sometimes. Should have used Will Howard in the blowout? I should have used Will Howard in the blowout. You're not wrong. Was that the Reds game tonight and there was Snoop concert after it? That's kind of elite, not gonna lie. Damn, did that upgrade aerial suppression? You love to see it? Ooh, I have a breakout for Caleb Johnson for the next game, chat. Oh, brother. Fix this sacks issue? What's your sack issue, Slatanic? Some juice aren't worth the squeeze. Nah, I feel that. His wife's kind of fire. Appreciate you, my boy. That's what a good personality can do. A good personality and a slightly below average dicking. And you too can have a fire wife. So, playing Cincinnati, who's third best offensive points per game, first best in pass yards per game. This is an interesting one. Appreciate that, Hendricks. All right, chat. I do think I'm going to call it, though. You guys are in day 1 of Bachelor Nutsy. Like I told you guys, we will be streaming for 7 days straight here. Today is day 1 of a 7-day straight. You're not wrong, Hunter. More often than not, I can last about 45 seconds, so... One more? No, we're not doing one more. Trying not to blow my load too early here, like I was just saying. But what sliders are you using? I'm using default all Madden sliders. So I'm playing on all Madden default sliders. The issue with the sacks, or I'm not seeing a whole lot of issues with the sacks, but to be fair, the Steelers' defensive line is super good. So a lot of times I can get pressure with 4. But I will say that one thing you kind of need to do here is you need to blitz. Like, in order to get pressure on all Madden, you have to blitz. Damn, this is actually crazy. I want to look at my stats. So Aaron Rodgers, 19th in the NFL in passing yards, 22nd in the NFL in rush passing touchdowns. He hasn't thrown an interception yet, though. That's actually really impressive. We're in game 6, and he hasn't thrown an interception. And my running backs, 497 yards for Jaylen Warren, 393 yards for Caleb Johnson. Although Caleb Johnson does have 9 touchdowns. So he's kind of vulturing some touchdowns here. Very balanced passing, 283 for DK, 238 for Amari Cooper, and 237 for Freiermuth, or for Calvin Austin. Because I'm getting too many sacks, 8+ per side per game? Whoa, you need to get the ball out of your hands then, man. Like, the last game was weird because I ended up really, like, sacking Kenny Pickett a lot because I was blitzing on every single play. But, I mean, generally speaking, I'll give up, like, 2 sacks a game, and I'll get, like, 3 sacks a game. That's crazy. I'm not seeing nearly those sack issues on all Madden. What's the Bills' record? They are currently... Let me find them real quick. Are they on their bye this week? Of course. The week that I need to see their record, they're on a bye. Rip. Eagles are 6-0. Patriots are 5-1. Titans are 5-1. Definitely all of the teams you expect to be top of the board. And then the Bills are 3-3 through 6 games. All right, chat. We're gonna leave this halfback breakout for our next stream. Hopefully, we can break out with Caleb Johnson because that would actually be huge for us moving forward. Tomorrow's stream very likely will be MLB The Show, considering we're getting new content. It does kind of depend on how good the new content is. If it's not MLB, it'll probably be Madden. But we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Everyone stay safe out there. And then let me know in DMs or in my comments or what if you want to see me stream 2K when it comes out. I'm kind of ass, but it would be fun to take like viewers into the park and play the park with you guys or play the rec with you guys. But you guys can put me in your backpack. I'm a decent big. I'm a pretty decent defender. Good at rebounding. But might need to run it with you guys. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. Everyone stay safe out there. Peace.